Kitty. Everything's good. We're all set. Welcome back. Hope you all had an excellent weekend. I had a very lazy one. But we're back. And we're jumping into the definitely not a trap battle against Claude. I can't stress enough how much of a not trap this is. Honestly, who do we want to get attacked by this? Probably like Adel, but she doesn't have enough movement right now, so I guess we buy it.
What's my strategy? I'll cut a bloody path. Put me in there.
I'm there, oh Caspar.
I'll cut through.
Felix. There's not really any magic users, so Ferdinand should be able to cut through these guys like butter. We hope.
I will prevail. My orders?
Leonie over other side.
I do this for all of us.
Dorothea. Wow, I really thought we would be able to get through there. Her movement needs a little bit of a buff.
Now it's our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
Oh, okay.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated
So he called Elmira to his age, which is their neighbor to the right.
That flag and banner.
Interesting.
Is that the Almiran army?
Okay, well, let's back
really
off.
Did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nader and Almiran.
Ralph Nader.
Take care of them quickly, especially those.
Yeah, the
Almiran
wyverns
wyverns.
spook me. Wyverns, wyverns, wyverns. Quiverns, quiverns. Oh my god, 40. I hate axes so much. Like, they'll hit sometimes, but when they do, it's gonna chunk you for like half your health. And if that ain't some frustrating shit, I don't know what is. Okay. So how many are there? Got a couple of bow knights, and by a couple I apparently mean 5. 5 level 30 bow knights, and 4 wyvern lords, and Nader, who's got, let's see, Aurora Shield, nullifies effectiveness against flyers, great. That's what I needed. Desperation, grants avoidance plus 30 when their HP is down, so we gotta nuke them. Okay. Well, ain't that just a huge pain in the ass? Is this a route chapter? No, it's an enemy commander chapter. That's something to keep in mind, just in case. Alright, well, let's see. Miasma will just shave like 90% of this guy's health off. Finish him with just about anyone, but I'm hoping to use an axe. Yep. Not pay attention to the guy that can one-shot me, and we'll one-shot him. I am worried about our snipers here, but... yeah, the other problem is we kind of have to start attacking so they don't get reinforcements from the gates, right? Just a solid 50 damage. No biggie. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, resistances. 17, 18, 22, 8, 29, 11, 22. Okay, so Linhardt would be the best. But, of course, that would do no damage to us. Or we'd do no damage to him. That's frustrating. Cutting Gale, Vogonon. Okay. Work's going good today? Excellent. Productions. I'm doing good. How are you? Had a good weekend visiting the parents. Kitty's happy to see us. I can tell she actually hung out with us today. Toughest map so far. It seems rough. If only because I feel like any of these guys can just one-shot us if we send the wrong person after them, right? It's gonna be sketch. We're gonna be flying by the seat of our pants the whole time, but we'll work through it, as we do with all of our chapters.
I'll be home again soon.
What about Petra? Good lord. It's just so much damage all the time. I need you to stop. Went away for the bachelorette party this weekend. It was fun. So much food was made. Sounds fun. Like, this is just a... good lord, I hope I don't... Like, he's got Abraxas attached, which is unpleasant. If it actually hit us, which didn't. The Wyverns? The Wyverns are nasty. The nice thing is we're all about magic, and that's where the Wyverns' weaknesses lie. In this game, at least. Unless I hallucinated that. I don't think I did, right? The resistance is way lower than their defense. Yep. It's just frustrating, because we gotta push forward. On the plus side, I think we found our group. I don't think we're going to use many other people besides this. I think we've got a good, solid group here. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, Bone Knight's stacking from behind. That's fine. It's a nice level for Ingrid indeed. Ingrid, she's kind of on the back burner until we get her to level 30, because since there's no advanced class for Pegasi Knights...
The Almiran reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
We're just going to get her to level 30 and masterclass her into the Pegasus Lord, or whatever it is. Oh, do we have to split in half here? I don't want Wyverns to keep coming after me, even if they're... yeah, if they're the same. Ugh. Blah. And we still need to start wiping off these guys. That's rough. It's rough. Same way about Ingrid. Like, I can see her absolutely just being a monster, right? But at the same time... Alright, I'll risk it. Yeah, I'll risk that. Alright, well, bows can't really hit me, so that's fine. We need range on this. If anyone dies, we'll reset and all that good stuff, but... Who are you attacking right now? My Empress. That's not very nice. Yeah, since the Wyverns are mostly going to be attacked... Well, we do need at least... Do we need 2? We got a healer there. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be... We're going to be... just kind of skidding by here. Yeah, they're not going to leave the gates, are they? Nope, not one bit. Alright, well, Linhardt's cut off right now. Well, maybe we'll just kind of stay here and pull some enemies. Any golden deer on the map that you didn't recruit? No, just Hilda, it seems like. Though I wouldn't doubt if that general that had Abraxas had, was supposed to be Lysithea, if I'm being quite honest. No hanger or throwing up this weekend? That's the key to a successful but not too successful bachelorette party. Or bachelor party. Either or. That's fine. Bride did throw up. Well, that's just... That just has to happen. Scary ass Hilda. Yeah, we're going to be just skirting around her. It's going to be like... Whoop. I'm assuming Caspar can take one hit. Okay, good. I was worried that we were too weak, but we're fine. Hubert looks like he came out of the grave. He probably sleeps in a coffin, if we're being honest. About the person on the map, yeah. I didn't doubt it. Like, it seemed weird to have someone with a Braxis. Just a random general. So I figured if there's any golden deer that we didn't hit, it was going to be Lysithea. Because they said that Gloucester's house was with us and another house was with us, and that was Lorenz's and I think another one. And the rest were commoners, so I don't think they'd ever get involved in it. I'm kind of surprised Ignatz did, if I'm being quite... Oh god, Ingrid's coming. Ingrid's coming! Well, not much we can do, though. Okay, we'll back away. Miasma. Dark spikes. We only have 3 dark spikes. We won't use that just yet. Ooh, spooky, 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 spooky. Yeah, Ignat's gone too soon. Kind of.
Fight, then rest.
Rest in peace, you baritone-voiced monstrosity. You got close counter? No, you don't. Thank goodness. Oh, that Iron Lance is so close to a kill, too. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got to work our way through here. Got 30% chance of a hit. Would you have been epically pissed if that missed? I would have been pretty upset, yeah. But everything has like a little lower anger to it just because we've got the nice old... So how scary are you? Super scary. Okay, that's great. Just a solid 52 damage. Yeah, we're gonna use the Creator Sword on you. You're too spooky for me, sorry. Sorry, Haas.
Professor, it's been too long. But now we're on opposite.
Because you got the rewind, right? It's nice.
I am not going to hold back. I can't let down my dear old Claude.
That's why I'm going to just... What kind of axe is that? It looks like a seashell axe. Well, anyways, Edelgard wants it, so... That's mine. That's mine now.
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
Sorry, not gonna happen. I like axes. And you didn't take back any of your lost items. If I could, I would sprinkle them over her dead body and say, if only you had taken them back. Also, give me your axe.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Oh, that's sad. But not that sad. Take my fucking items back, you son of a bitch. Okay, Petra... Yeah, this is spooky. We'll see how this goes. We don't get it, because life is pain. Life is pain.
I fight for justice's name.
Leone, Prob's gonna do this. Crescent Sickle, good enough. Looks pretty neat, too. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure we already have a Divine Axe that we're using, right? Am I crazy? Aimer. Creststone weapon designed to Edelgard specifications. So it's not one of the 10 relics, but Still pretty hot. Okay, so more bow knights. Well, if one person can work with bow knights, it's definitely Ferdinand. Honestly, we got disturbance. 70. We kind of want to just use this. We're okay after this turn, but right now we're a little on the short end on dealing with the wyverns. So break him. He can't attack. And then the rest of this is just simple math for the most part. Hello, gauntlets. This is why you keep gauntlets.
Attack at your own risk.
Yes. War Master Caspar is incoming soon.
And I'll keep getting stronger.
God, can Bernadetta even... If I Deadeye this, how are we feeling? Oh! 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 Oh, that's mean. So, I mean, we've got one guy, he can't attack. I don't really want to. What if we just meteor this dude? The Wyvern's the one I'm scared about. I mean, he already got Hilda off the map. Which makes my life a lot less spooky. Mini bow, Deadeye, 72% chance of a hit. Why not? Let's do it. Okay.
Still here.
We're okay. We are still living. But there's just too many wyverns. So many damn wyverns, man. Heal that back. Honestly, we kept Mercedes there because as an adjutant, she heals occasionally. And we know that our Emperor, or Empress, is going to get targeted an awful lot. So I'm just kind of banking on things working. At least Ferdinand's a really good distraction. I probably could have just sent him solo over here. I mean, he probably would have eventually gotten busted, but... reinforcements from each of the gates. Yeah, that's uncomfortable. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to put a stop. There's too many people! On the plus side, there aren't many more bow knights, and they don't seem to be that plentiful.
Can't pull back yet.
But at the same time, could really use some heals. Nice.
You're all going down.
No, life was good. This weekend was nice. Wait, what am I even showing? Okay. My parents got a pup. It's like a 5-year-old mountain cur, which is an official breed name by all accounts. Having Hilda gone from the front of this map does feel really nice. That part's for sure. Okay, so Linhart needs to use Physic on Empress. I've kept up on the Gamescom news. Too broke to think of games. There hasn't been that much. Ori and the Blind Force coming out on the Switch. That's the only thing of import that I thought would be cool. That's fine. Alright, Bernadetta can do lots of things. If we do that, we're gonna have to finish with... we'll see how this goes. If we don't get hit, then there's no point in worrying. Alright, no point in worrying. I feel that, though. Like, I know September's just gonna be brutal for games. Too many games out that I want, so I'm gonna have to make the difficult choices. And I don't want to do that. But I'll have to do it anyways. 93%, 87, 98. 92. Cool.
This is the cost of war.
And last but not least, will Thoron do it? No. Agnia's arrow will. And so will Thunder, because it's a lower speed, or higher speed tone. Lower weight tone. Stressed, right, Meow? What's up, Pat? How was the weekend? Bow Knight looks really cool. I know, I'm really excited to see Bernadetta as a Bow Knight really soon. We've got her riding up almost to where it needs to be. Oh, we don't have any other magic, do we? That's frustrating. Pretty much everyone's at like 29, 30, 31 though. Bow Knight is OP. Unless you get close to them, then they're spooky. Unless they have close counter equipped, which not many of them do because reasons. Alright, fine. Petra will take the attack. 31% to hit is not that scary. Interview with McDonald's tomorrow at 9 a.m. and then interview with Ford at 11 a.m. Thursday. What was that, 8 a.m. Thursday? Nice crit. Nice crit. Good. I am hoping you guys both get it, but more you, because you've been there. You might see Sean tomorrow there. As long as you can get me back a McDouble. I'm happy. Yeah. I hope your interviews go well, man. Either of them, honestly. Ford more, because I'm biased, but either or. Honestly, I think we need Leone. Leone's got better D, right? But at the same time, we'll just keep them there. Alex, or Felix, not Alex. There as well, and then we're gonna send, let's see, unequipped creator sword for sure. Why do I have a speed carrot in my inventory? Nobody knows. Okay, I think we're better. Yeah, like axes, man. If they hit, life is pain, but if they don't, which is the more likely scenario, everything's fine. You have a good weekend though, Pat? I spent most of it petting the new dog. I only like Ford more because they brought you up to the good department. It's true. Like I said, I'd be happy you getting either job. I just want to keep bugging you at Ford, so. Why did Caspar heal? Do I have a oh, prayer ring. Right.
Put me in there.
I remember now. Is 4 really good enough? I'm not so sure, but if we can at least just yoink away a couple of those wyverns, I'm happy. We'll see. Alrighty, let's take care of this reinforcement gate. It'll be good. Nice. Alright.
Another victory.
We're sitting okay now. That's one reinforcement gone. Petra, we'll just move out. Yeah, we'll have Leone take care of this because she's got Kanto. Oh, Leone won't take care of this at all. That's frustrating. Oh, okay, Tempest Lights. We'll do it. That's your emote parade for me. I feel honored.
Make a difference?
Being halfway done with work is much more exciting, though.
Still far from the top.
Alright, not bad. Okay, that's good, life's good. Empress coming up. Yeah. Can't. Cavalry's got too much movement, man. Oh, the parade is for Thunderwrath? That's probably more accurate. And fairer. Nice dodge. Felix gross. New tennis for you?
You haven't earned
Your cat are dope. Cat's like half my personality. Alright.
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
What? Yeah. Spent all weekend just petting the dog. And then we have 2 barn cats that I've been helping raise out there. And they're doing better, which is exciting. So they were out and about and healthy, and they're super wiry and skinny and thin, unlike my chunky, fluffy cat over here. Am I right? So it's fun to see them just kind of like bound around. They also didn't realize how to get back into the barn, so they just kind of whined at me when it rained, and I had to show them that, in fact, the door was open. Because they did not believe. Let's pull the Bow Knight out. We'll keep the physic for when Caspar gets hit again. So that's fine. Moving out and about. Keep you on the heels. Petra, probably fine with this. The bows behind us are a little spooky. I have a dog now?
Witness Bridget Pride.
We don't have a dog. My parents got a dog. So when I was visiting home, I just kind of played with them. They got him like this week-ish. More or less. Alright, let's put Felix there. Leone just for support. And we can move our mages forward at least. Probably another physic on... Oh wait, no, he has more health than I thought he did. Never mind. Sometimes mispress stream. It's more than understandable. Oh, too many wyverns. Stop it. Not fair. Ouch. Oh, that's gonna give me a lot of health back. Thanks.
This could turn the tides.
Yeah, it's a mountain cur. She's a cutie. She was apparently in not her previous house, but the one before that, she was abused pretty bad because she's got like really submissive tendencies. So she's just a sweetie, and you gotta treat her right. But that's my kind of style. I like any kind of pets, so pets like that just make me want to love them more. So we just pet her all day. That was like half the time we spent there. Alright. That's all I wanted, to get in range of my gauntlets. Steel gauntlets plus, in fact. Why is that warrior going backwards? Is it reacting to us charging forwards with just a four-man here? Because we're not that threatening. Alright, Bow Knights are down.
Big win.
Mostly thanks to Caspar and his gauntlets. Thanks, Caspar. So the rest of us are glass cannons. Well, Ferdinand isn't, but... Rotisserie chicken. That just reminds me of when I used to work at a deli. It is not the most pleasant smell I've ever had. Could we use a salt troop? We could. Should we use a salt troop? We shouldn't. Oh, nice. Even better. Gotta treat everyone right.
It won't be in vain.
Just reminds me of my old days in the service industry.
Hopefully I'll be more useful now.
Lamppost shield. That would explain why this guy was so good. And a lot of shields to add to some people's inventories later on here. Why do they always go for my princess? My empress? Alright, well, let's see. Felix here should just be a straight up kill. Even when they're assholes. Dude, deli assholes are a special kind. Special breed. Can we only get there? No. Okay, well, that's fine. Just move here, move there, move everywhere. Yeah, having a wyvern attack me should be fine. Just one? Whatever. It's close to 2 wyverns. Oh, it's because their speed is way better than I thought it was. Ouch. Well, if there's one thing she's got, it's a bucket of hit points. Yeah, they are reacting to our 4 push there. There's the adjutant heal that we were looking for. Very nice. There. Ferdinand can take a hit. And then, got our nuclear missiles behind us. And Bernadetta and Dorothea. Boyfriend's dad owns a deli. Man, you've got to have a lot of patience to be in that industry. Like, period. Don't want to use that. We could use Nosferatu. I don't know why. Why not? Okay, that works.
Another victory.
Alright, well now we're fully healed. Alright, so we're leaving Petra, or we're gonna have Felix finish this guy up. That's our start. No more reinforcements coming from behind.
You haven't earned my pity. We don't have the guts to resist anymore. Here,
They're all out of guts!
just
One was
please
coming to
don't
kill
attack the
Claude. Well, you know, it was inevitable.
I never planned to touch
For
them.
crimes against fashion
Our
with a
target
neckbeard.
is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Talisman. Nice, nice, nice. What does that give us? Resistance by 2. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Nice little bonus. Okay. Oof. I'm trying to think of who's got closer range. Probably Hubert, right? Oops. A Meyer. A Meyer would be good enough, right? Wakes up at like 5 a.m. Yeah, because it opens super early because half the deli like customers are old. I don't know why it is. It's just like people expect their deli meat right on time at like 7 a.m. And I was just working for a chain store, so I can't imagine running your own deli. Spooky. Like, I'm impressed. Wait, why can I not attack? Oh, right. Perspective. I see, I see, I see. Pat, make sure to tell me how your interviews go, though. I'm interested. Rapier work? Nope, nope. Rapier does not work. Maybe we go to the far-reaching area? No one can hit me from there, so that's good. 18, 28, 22. Still sword plus, I guess. Ildard shows off she's a good person during the war that she started, but you're worried. I feel like you shouldn't be too worried because I feel like it shows off the extremes when the professor isn't guiding them. So when you're facing the other two houses, they're going to be different. At least they're going to be kind of a tilt towards the more, like, evil side because the professor isn't guiding them. As opposed to, okay, we're not doing that. That's for sure. Do we have... No, we don't have anything to attack with. I think Edelgard does, though, right? We've got a hand axe. Perfect. It's like, I think you'll see a
I do not tolerate obstacles.
tougher side of Edelgard when you're not the one helping. That makes sense. Cutting Gale should do quite a bit. 27. Yeah, we'll do that. Then again, I could be very wrong. Like I said, I haven't played any. As you've seen, I haven't played anything yet this week. So we're exactly where we were before. Like a Tempest Lance. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's just Gambit so that it can't move. Well, hopefully Linhardt can take a direct hit. Otherwise we'll have to rewind just a little bit. Yeah, that doesn't look promising. Oh! He survived. Just barely. That was pretty lucky, but yeah, I guess we'll be fine. Now they're charging. I think it's a little too late for that, my friends. The second one? Alright, not too bad. I get ya. Also, you really won't mind killing Crazy S Rhea. I understand. Well, this is frustrating because we can't really get at him. He's managed to fly exactly where I cannot touch him. Wyverns, man. Scream like a fangirl if you recruited Death Knight. I think Death Knight himself would scream. Oh, we can warp. You know what? That's actually what we're gonna do. Warp is a good move right now. Alright, so assist, warp. I'll warp you right over here. Yoink. I just bring the Black Knight. Lucky fuck? I'm always a lucky fuck. That's where my skills lie. 76, 66, 72, 66, 76. Alright, well, I mean, we missed an 80. Okay, didn't miss that one.
Did you think I'd let you go?
And Hubert needs more experience anyways.
Not my goal, but a means to an end.
Most of my stuff just relies on luck after all. Iron Lance, Tempest Lance. I'm not gonna be able to get through that, am I? Petra, maybe? Good, good, good.
Not for myself, for everyone.
I assume Claude's one of those Fire Emblem bosses that just will stay put. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. I think Leonie will be fine. She's got a super high defense. Love that he apologized to Manuela. It just makes me more interested if it's Ioritza or not, honestly. Edelgard needs more health, but... How much is your defense, Edelgard? 23. Speed's not very high. Can you take a bow from each of these guys? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Like, that buffs the resistance, but it does not buff what I need it to buff. Silver bow, exactly what we need damage-wise.
I'll be home again soon.
Life's good. I don't think I want Nader after me Lucky Charms here.
Thank you.
If anything, I want them after Nader's Lucky Charms. Yeah, these are two question marks. I don't know if Ferdinand or Edelgard will be able to survive this, but we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see how this goes. We've got the time pulses to try it out.
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
That's not good. We need him to miss 2 more times. That? Alright, now we just nuke him with Dorothea. Because we didn't do any damage to him whatsoever. And that's scary. 18 damage, that's fine. Brave Axe, however, not super fine. Don't like that one bit. Don't like the amount of bows they have either. Really just depends on how much damage our girl can output. That's pretty good. It needs a hit, but it's pretty good. Oh, okay. Well.
Sorry, kiddo.
Too easy.
It seems we'll have to withdraw.
Alright. That was good.
All this power just to survive.
Ralph Nader
You've done
is
enough,
defeated.
Nader. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
Sorry, buddy. You're probably not gonna.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee.
Probably
I
not
doubt
going
they're
to.
expecting more reinforcements.
Okay. Problem is Ferdinand does not have that much health. Caspar does, so we can drag this last wyvern over, and we'll be fine. Our battalion might leave though. That kind of stinks. We'll heal him up next turn. Dorothea. A physic on our Royal Empress. Probably another one next
I'll
turn.
return the favor.
Need to get Byleth over here. And we can heal our boy here too. I forgot that we taught him some healing magic. Since we could. Why not? Hubert can move, but like I don't think we're getting anything else out of him this battle, and that's fine. Alright, so we can just Lance and then Canto backwards. I think that'll be fine. Get our Empress. Yeah, it's fine. Then we'll put Petra in front because I don't think people can hit Petra. Even if they
Your
want to.
death is not in vain.
Okay, I need your speed to be way better than it is, but fine. Whatever.
Leave it to me.
We'll just hope for another adjutant heal, I suppose. 29% per kill. .9% for a hit, I suppose. Oh, come fuck on. That's not fair. Probably gonna have to just time pulse back a sec or two, but we'll test it out. Why not? Okay, that's fine.
My heart burns with pride.
Pretty sure the bowmen have a lot better accuracy though, which is who I'm actually worried about.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
Oh no, they're way more obsessed with Edelgard all the time. Yeah. The luck was bound to run out sometime.
My dreams and
No, you're fine, you're fine. We're just gonna time pulse backwards. Set, yep, Gauntlet stack, yep. It's fine, yep. Yeah, okay. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, we might do this here. Something like just a weight and then a hand axe? Something like that. It's a little more safe, I guess. Because if we do the same exact activities in the exact same way, the RNG is not going to
I must
change.
outwit even death.
So we have to change that up a bit.
This is for everyone's good.
Still okay. Alright. That should be good. But, you know, got lots of time pulses to figure it out. We've had a pretty damn clean fight. Overall, this has been a pretty good, solid map for us. We had one really lucky attack right around a few turns ago. We've had some lucky crits, I guess. But is it really lucky when you're basing your entire class around those crits? Dorothy is all about the crits. Got to keep them healing going.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Yes, yes. Keep that edge going, my friend. Another physic. Keep them going.
Well done.
Can Felix get there? Hell yeah.
It was meant to be.
Swordmaster.
Stronger,
Bad.
faster, never enough.
Daft Punk.
My orders?
Leone is... I mean, that's fine. It's just not great. No, don't go there. We don't want to get hit by Claude already. We'll go for that 29% again. Much better. Get a hit on Leone, just probably an Iron Lance is enough. This has been clean. This has been good. It's been a pretty exciting matchup. And an exciting match, if I'm being honest. Good. Resistance is up. Byleth can actually get here. We've got one more Wyvern to take care of.
I do this for all of us.
Which is just another one-shot from Bernadetta.
Ernie's unstoppable.
Telling me, man. You're spooky. Your strength is only 19.
Maybe this'll help me keep steady.
Scary.
More fighting.
Dorothea keeps on healing up.
Back to the fray. Ready for anything.
And we keep moving.
Put me in there.
Not gonna attack Caspar. Good. Yep. Oh. Just got a buff by our boy here. Honestly, Caspar is just gonna heal by himself at this point. One more down on the ramp. Vendetta keeps on coming in. Gonna need her ranged attack for sure. That meteor will leave him within an inch of his life, but we kind of want him to be completely gone. Iron Lance and we'll Kanto back out. This Kanto is OP, and I love it so much. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, at this point, let's just remind ourselves where not to be. Yet another physic for our girl.
A great
Nice. It's a good crest trigger. She needs all the health she can get. Hand axe is enough. Let's see how bad Claude is.
The only possible outcome.
We're testing it with literally our tankiest of stats, so. Yeah, that's spooky. That's spooky, spooky, spooky. Oh yeah, we can use gambits and stuff now, can't we? I mean, there's almost no point, but... Who's left? Oh yeah, Hubert. Sorry, Hubert. I forgot about you. You were very important, I promise.
We haven't haven't seen each other since Garreg Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about. But how about we settle things first?
Twitch just freaked
No
out.
objections here.
I hate
Prepare yourself, Claude.
Oh, yeah, we are definitely gonna die here. Okay, that was a bad move. That's fine. You know. We're just feeling it out. That's gonna hurt. See, that relic looks neat. A lot better than the seashell axe.
My teacher.
Yep. There we go. That's fine. Who are you attacking? Attacking Edelgard? That's fine.
I will prevail.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Yeah, we'll just leave this as is right now. Take some hits, that's fine. She's been absolutely tanking everything so far anyways. Okay. So we'll actually be able to use a heal for once. We have 20 of those just kind of stored up, after all. Let's move everyone else into position. Use Kanto here for its best effect, which is killing this archer who's just turtling behind his lord.
I'm not dying here.
Then backing back out. Everyone else, we're gonna test this out and see what we can do.
I do this for all of us. More fighting.
Ready for anything.
For the Empire!
Alright, let's test this out to the best of our ability, shall we? Still has 1 health remaining on that one.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield. I'll cut you down!
Oh, man.
The fate of the Leicester Alliance. All of my dreams.
That wasn't even a fair fight.
It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices
She does
in
not give a
victory
shit.
cheer. Deirdre is ours.
Not even a moment of sadness. Just like, yeah! Alright, 15 turns, MVP, Felix. That makes sense, considering he absolutely just one-shotted Claude. One of the 3 lords. That's one good boy right there. The goodest of boys. You're the goodest of girls, so... The goodest of boys
Deirdre
title was
is
still
ours.
taken.
The alliance
She feels
has
something,
collapsed
sort
and
of.
their
Yeah,
leader has
happiness. Did we have to kill him, though?
If Claude had lived, the faction of the Alliance that is against the Empire would
Couldn't we
never
convince
have
them?
stopped
I
fighting.
guess.
To keep the bloodshed to a minimum, he had to be taken out of the equation. However, now that it's over, I can't help but wonder if he was in complete control of that entire situation. What will become of the Alliance without him? He must have taken that into account. Without the rule of House Regan, and with most of that territory left unscathed, the Alliance will undoubtedly ally itself with the Empire. The citizens' lives will be saved from...
This was a lot cleaner than
No
our
more
last
blood will
mission.
be shed.
We had a lot of trouble with that bridge mission just because of the changing reinforcements and the changing objectives.
Perhaps that's what he wanted from the start.
This one was a lot better.
Of course, if his plan here in Deirdre had worked and I had lost my life, the opposite would have come to pass. The Empire would have rushed to the Alliance without further conflict. No matter how the battle unfolded, Claude secured the shortest, most peaceful outcome possible.
Lady Edelgard, Deirdre is now completely under our control.
I think we used pretty much everyone very effectively there. Like,
As
everyone
planned,
was
the
used
Alliance's
well.
affairs will now be overseen
Everyone
by
was
Count
useful.
Burgleys.
in some fashion or another. We had our foursome absolutely annihilate all the Bownights and Wyverns at the bottom too.
My father is coming here? First west, then east. You sure keep him busy.
Should the others return to the monastery and prepare to face the kingdom?
Yeah, these last
Yes,
chapters are all
thank
about the
you, Hubert.
holy kingdom of Fargus.
Thanks to all of your efforts.
Let's see how insane
Our battle with
Dimitri's
the
gone,
Alliance
because
has
he
reached its
had like
peak.
this undercurrent of insanity.
However, we
He had that
still
laugh
can't
down
afford to
pat.
be careless.
Like Ferdinand's
We must
outfit.
now
It
join
fits
the
him, right? It's regal, but he's got like the armored shoulder pads, so it's still very practical.
With the strength
Fits
of
him
the
well.
church on their side, they will prove to be a formidable enemy.
Oh, good thing I recruited half of the Blue
More than
Lions
ever,
away.
your support is invaluable. We'll need it in the days to come. But for now,
Oh, man.
let's enjoy our triumphant return.
Wonder if any of the Empire people will turn on Edelgard?
Let's get to it.
I can't see it happening. I really can't.
I'm
They're
so
all
happy
either
that the
attached
end
to
of the
her
fighting is
or
near.
attached to us,
Too bad
right?
there's still more violence to come.
The kingdom and the Church of Saros are worthy.
If
of fighting.
anything, no, like, I was like, Hubert's very scheming, but Hubert is literally just absolutely 100% attached to Edelgard.
Crushing wouldn't yield a lot of pieces, but I guess it would get the job done. With the professor, we can't lose. Probably.
Oh no.
If anyone turns on her, it's going to be like the Death Knight or those two captains that we saw, but they don't really have any character development. Because that's how they used Monica, right? They're just like, there's this red-haired girl who we're trying to romance. I was going to go with Petra, but they gave me Bernadetta
If she
in the
could,
tower,
she'd
so now I'm
come
just
and
like,
attack the
I've supported
monastery
both of them,
as many
and
times as she wanted.
I'll figure it out.
It may be
One of
wishful
those two.
thinking, but perhaps it is a power that she can only access when the situation is dire. But whether she is the Archbishop or the Immaculate One, we cannot be stopped. Half remains.
One of
half
those
is
two
finished.
goobers.
We are certainly moving forward.
No one can stop us from pushing forward.
Just once, could you be wholesome? Instead of feeling, I feel like every sentence of his is the start of a megalomaniac just trying to justify mass murders. He's got like that arch villain characteristic. You're just like, could you just not?
Part 2.
Does it every time
Crimson
though.
Flower.
Yeah, so this is going to be what, the start of our invasion.
Tempest
So it's going to
of
be
swords
a
and shields.
lot of people maneuvering on this battlefield. And then probably a few levels of towns and cities. I like her cosplay outfit.
With
No,
Garreg
I hate
under
it. But
Imperial
like,
control,
her hair is
the
great.
Leicester Alliance
And
ceases
the
to
character in general is
exist,
good.
and its remaining lords
It's not any
alliance
worse than
will be
Bernadetta's
unified.
like
The
self-made
Black
haircut.
Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodland, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Yeah, the name of Shit Squad never really stuck, did it? Naughty. That's me. I'm the naughtiest. Naughty, the word just has a connotation with that one villain from Courage the Cowardly Dog, who just had a really weird, creepy, crooked teeth smile and would always say something like, "Oh, I've been naughty."
And
Courage
that
the Cowardly
means
Dog I
Scott
blame for
Burgess
all
is
future horror movies affecting me,
just as your majesty predicted.
as much as they do.
The old alliance has willingly fallen under imperial rule. However,
Excellent.
even with Claude dead, there is no telling what manner of poison.
Gonna come up with another pun, by the way? Oh yeah, no, I'll come up with another one. I should have over the weekend, and then I just didn't.
We must
Hated
be
that show,
careful
didn't
not to
watch.
expose any weakness.
I don't blame you.
Of course.
The show was
Though
creepy
it
as heck,
seems we
but I
can now
enjoyed
attack
it.
the kingdom without issue.
Until something got really creepy.
True.
Sometimes there was
However,
just nice
you
wholesome
should know that
episodes,
Lord
and sometimes
Arundel has entered
I don't know
danger.
where this guy came up with episodes, but some just came from like the deepest pit of nightmares.
It would seem he has already started collecting the relics.
Cartoon
of
Network's
the
like,
old
sure,
alliance.
slap that on a children's channel. It's perfect.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood.
Oh man.
As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united.
Oh,
If we defeat the royal family of House Blathed and a handful
That's
of
not
other
how I would've
noble
pronounced that.
houses, it should fall under our control quite rapidly.
yeah, we'll get another pun for tomorrow. I'll figure
Those we
something
must
out.
target include the houses
I promise.
Valdarius,
I try not to
Garcia,
repeat them too
Gautier,
often,
and
but
Garreg.
when I got home from home, I got here from my ancestral home, like about 30 minutes before the stream started, and I had to hook everything up, and I just didn't have
Perhaps
time.
that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act as a hostage.
Oh, Hubert.
Let's make good use of
So
the
creepy
tools
all the
given
time.
to us.
What about House Row in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city.
Rodrigue is Felix's father, right?
It is
Felix
possible that he has
Fraldarius?
seized it.
I see. Then it might prove
That's
too
gonna be
difficult to
interesting,
strike
sending
Ferdinand
Felix against
right
his
away.
father.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin.
And by interesting, I mean
to
heartbreaking,
the kingdom.
kind of. But I feel like Felix will
That part of the
mostly
plan
not be
may
sad
change.
because he's a cold-blooded killer.
Professor,
We'll
is
see.
something wrong?
Many of those names are new to me.
Yes, I don't imagine that you have much interest in a running list
Yes,
of
he
noble
is.
names.
Interesting lad.
But it matters not. The nobility and the weight of all those names.
His supports have
will
been
become
very
once the
interesting.
war is over.
It seems more just like he doesn't give a shit about nobility, which is,
This month, we
fits him
must
really
devote
well with
all of our
the
efforts
Black
into
Eagles, so I don't
preparing for
feel like
battle.
recruiting him was
I'm counting on
a
you, my
negative
teacher.
to the story. I feel like the people we've recruited, for the most part, have been very applicable to our own story.
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you?
Yeah, I did. Sure. Why not?
Cute. Huh. Well, be that as it may, it is not your concern.
Choosing the wrong
It was
decisions may not be good for your supports, but it is entertaining.
You seem to be trying your hardest to infuriate me. Don't you dare say that again. It's just, well,
I really wish
there
we could have
was a
said it
rat.
again.
I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive.
Oh, we're gonna
beneath
twist
the
it into a
house.
sad moment.
There were a lot of rats there.
You know, whenever that violin music gets a flowing, you're gonna get a sad moment. There's a similar thing in Persona games where you have support systems, right? They go up to 10 though, instead of like 3. So you get lots of backstory, but it'll be going nice and fine.
Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now, whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Byleth just doesn't care. Anyways, they'll start playing this really sad, like, synth piano music, and you just know you're gonna get a really sad moment. Hanneman's birthday. Tea party, of course. Feels the same way with the violin.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise for today. My, but you have exquisite taste in
Yes,
tea.
I definitely did that on
This
purpose, my
is
friend.
one of my favorites. I always try to keep some around. Thank you.
No emotion. Does female Byleth show emotion? Because male Byleth is just like,
Will you drink some?
he is the epitome of a colon followed by a vertical line. That emoji, it's him. 95% of the time, the other 5% is like a shocked Pikachu face like this. That's it.
Indeed.
Gifts, courier couple. Gee, I wonder if he likes crests, guys. You know, he does. He does.
What?
Cats, dining partners, things that bother you.
Indeed.
Of course. He's very particular. What tea? It was one word. I don't know what it was. Ambitions or school days? Probably ambitions now, school days, whatever.
It was
Whatever.
my own choice
Whatever,
to
mustachioed
leave
gentleman.
behind my noble
Mr.
titles
Peanut.
and holdings. I'll not be
Personified.
going back.
He had a noble title in holdings? I commend you.
Yes, yes.
Perfect tea time. Here, have, owl feather, because everyone likes owl feathers, yes.
Yes,
Yep,
I
there we go.
love it.
I'm the best.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Of course. I'm sorry, I forgot. I just kind of chose whatever the first tea option was. I had like 12 choices. And that was the only one there was. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, it's exploration today. Eunice, you can take master. Oh, thanks for the master seal. Thank you. Ooh, bow tournament. I'll put Bernadetta there. Certifications. Who wants to be a master? Caspar. Can Caspar take it? Also, have we mastered the grappler? We haven't, so I don't want to master. I don't want War Master yet, but we will very soon. Caspar's good. Bernadetta Bow Knight? Have we mastered Sniper? No, we haven't. So, well, hopefully we'll get some mastered before the next story battle today. Dorothea Grammary. I assume that's what that is. Yep, 48%. Kind of spooky. Again, no experience. We haven't mastered any of the advanced classes. Patrick, can you even get any of these? No, not even a little bit. Like, Moral Savant, maybe, but, like, not that close. Might just keep her as an assassin. Felix, Swordmaster into Moral Savants, but Swordmaster not done. Gotta go. No problem. See you later, and as always, thanks for stopping by. Gosh, Mercedes, Leone, definitely not done, I don't think. No, way far away. Okay, in that case, we'll just explore, shall we?
Okay, right.
See if there's any lost items this week. I still very much doubt it. Why would the sauna be a named place if I can't do it? It's a shame. Alright, so we'll use Bernadetta for sure.
I just wanted to help out my brother Randolph, so I aspired to be a soldier. My brother puts his life on the line to fight, so I'll put everything I have into it too. Eventually, the enemy will attack, and when they do, we'll defend this place to the bitter end.
Okay. Who's behind me? Manuela.
You know
okay.
as well as I do, the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop and her knights. We've got some strong fighters here, sure. But even with all our training, I don't know if we can win. I just don't see how any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster.
If we must fight, we
What
will.
if that fight's to the death? Yours and mine
Oh
in
my
particular.
goodness, this is why we don't stick you on the front lines. Keep the faith going. Excellent. And, to the advanced bow tournament today with Bernadetta, who's at an A+ now. Excellent. Recommend level's pretty high, but, I think it's fine. God, is my speed really that bad? Apparently. Maybe she's just not as good as I thought. Ow. That does boost the damage.
Won't stop me.
This does not look promising. That looks far more promising. We can take the hit here, so we'll do it. That speed was scary at the start.
Again soon.
Okay, 24 times 2, obviously not. We're gonna have to restore. Still 1 health off, which means we're all set in terms of damage. It's fine. Okay, I don't know why the first one was so spooky, but it just didn't work too well for us. I'm gonna say, I thought Bernadetta's speed had been pretty good. Okay, 18 times 2 is 36. That will be just enough, because we'll hit before. We always go first. Yeah. Okay, we're fine.
I'll be home again soon.
Good, good, good. And last but not least, an assassin. But we've got 30. We'll hit 3 times. So that, yeah, I think we win still. There's no crit chances. We do damage first. Oh no. No, we'll still do damage because we'll get hit. That'll buff us by 5. We'll get hit. Yeah, no, we still win. Barely, but we win. But even barely is still a win. A Silver Bow Plus for our best sniper. Very nice, very nice. Okay, that was good. A little spooky, but it worked out in the end, didn't it? Alright, now let's do our usual, our rounds. Check up on the quests of the day. Not the crests, but the quests.
The kingdom always is cold. We have hatred for the cold. Bridget is not cold. We have no cold spirit. Does the goddess of Fodlan give protection from the cold? I am wishing I knew how to ask her.
Okay. We're fine. Says...
Oh, God. It's too late now, but it's such a shame.
Don't dress so skimpy and it wouldn't be cold.
The kingdom next, right? Then I guess Edelgard won't hesitate to cut Dimitri and Lady
The harsh,
down.
cold truth. First and only time. Yeah, that is a first. I'll write that down on my notebook of like records. Just like August 19th, 6:15 p.m. Today Pat did this. Just to remember it. I'll look on it fondly. But you're not wrong in the slightest. Oh my god. She's dressed to like jungle hunt. And because she's on a tropical island of some kind. That's where Bridget and them are. Oh, alright. Got 26 grand. 26 G's. Loach. It's crazy light in the pond today. Excellent. Buy some bait and try that out.
May I say, General Ladislava is really popular among the citizens of the Empire. If I remember correctly, the Emperor herself has recognized her genius and made her a general. Despite her considerable talent, she never puts on airs. And she's beautiful, too. She's even known as the Scarlet Warrior.
Never heard of her before until basically you've talked about her, but okay.
Say no.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. You may already know this, but the Kingdom and the Alliance were once a single
Level 5 bait? That's what I've been saving it for?
The leaders
Excellent.
of the Alliance, House Regan, are actually a branch of the Blythed royal family.
I'll be able to buy 5 more this month, too.
In a way,
add it to what we already have stored.
Part of the Blythed family tree that
which I think
grows
is
in
just
rebellion
5, so I think we'll have 10 5-star baits.
Doesn't seem to be much unrest in the former Alliance territories. Perhaps thanks to Count Burgley's strength.
I wonder if I'll see Count Burgley's.
Said, General Randolph is the head of one of the
Maybe we'll
branches
see him
of
in a
House
different
Burgley's.
path.
It was once difficult for someone from a branch family to get ahead in life. But under Her Majesty, anyone who accomplishes great deeds during the war will see more success than they could have ever imagined.
Which makes sense. She's been all about that. Nobility means nothing. It's all about deeds. Purple and rainbow appear, so wait for those. Purple and rainbow. Okay. I've gotten 1 purple from a 1-star bait once. Don't really know how that happened. 3 to 4 fails. Yeah. We'll work on it. Oh, it's Anna. Hey, Anna.
Hey, how about a favor?
It's gone. Gone, I say. I can't do business without it. Hey, you. Get it back from me. I'll cut you the deal of your life. Sure. I like renown. Find the secret thingy. Yes, of course. Oh, she'll open up secret shop. Oh, I love secret shop so much. This quest, you had to fish it up for Flame, I think. I think that sounds right. It's been a little too long to where my memory is failing me because I'm an old man, but that does sound right. Anyways, we'll do that in a second. Well, you know what? Let's just buy the 5-star bait now. Why not? We've still got like our whole route of talking to people to do, but let's buy it now.
Ah. Hello there. This one, yes?
Yes.
I think this one, yes.
A few more smithing stones because we need them.
I think.
Perfect.
Return soon, please.
I thank you. Wonder what the paralogue is. That's what I want to know. Hello. You there? Yes, you.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Elmyrant merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fodlan. Sell them back in my homeland. Help me out. I'll reward you handsomely. Sure. Why not?
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack. And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out. Got me out of my room at least. That's good, right?
Progress.
While the battle with the Alliance is over, we still need to
Ingrid,
stay
we will
vigilant.
get you powerful, but just need you to get right through the advanced classes and go to master
Both
classes.
the Church and the Kingdom are not to be taken lightly. I have a feeling we'll draw their attention soon.
Well, they're one and the same
Weapon
entity
prep
at
and
this point, right?
training are of the utmost importance, now more than ever.
Okay.
What?
It's quite the hack.
King Demetria Fargus possesses superhuman strength. I heard he can lift a horse with a single hand. I wonder if it's true.
Maybe that's his, like, ultimate combat art. He just lifts his own horse and just hefts it and then just chucks it at you. Maximum damage.
Maybe. Let me see.
I certainly wouldn't see it coming.
Hey there.
And
Finally, the kingdom. After that, we'll battle the church. I volunteered for monastery guard duty. It was more for my family than anything. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to see Her Majesty ruling this land. Even if it costs me my life, I will protect Garreg Mach.
Okay. Thank you, Blandy McBlanderson.
My father is holding Aryan Road secure. Our next battle will be there, against him, or in Ferdiad, which the king is protecting. Don't underestimate me. I've been preparing for this for a long time.
Yep, you're just about as scary as I thought you would be. Good for you, my friend. Still can't really expect him to just be absolutely dead inside about fighting his own father, but he definitely doesn't like him from what we've seen from his paralogue. Thing here. He kind of doesn't like anyone. He's very prickly, like Porcupine. Alright. I don't think we have any renown, right? We spent it all right before the last chapter. Gotta build it up with these quests again.
Professor, I've been exploring the Holy Mausoleum. It's quite interesting in there.
And then build some renown up
There
with
is
the
a
paralogue,
mechanism I believe would allow
monster
us
battle,
passage into the Holy
and
Tomb,
quests.
but I'm unclear on how to activate it. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details.
Probably not your best idea, buddy. That's a puzzler.
Indeed.
That'll get him happier.
We'll see if it's worth the trouble.
But that is definitely a puzzler. Nothing here. Over there. Yada yada. Let's see if there's any notes. One note. Obtained great skill at writing this language, but speaking it still gives me difficulty. Can you provide me with advice for achieving mastery of this? Gee, I wonder who has the hair. There you go. Happy Petra. More faith, yeah, more faith studies with both Mercedes and Linhart. Gives me authority and faith.
I hope this.
I may.
Yep. terrible, blah, blah, blah. Alright, up to a C in that. B+, A+. Not bad. That is okie dokes in my books.
Need something?
200 renown.
See
Alright,
you
yeah.
again soon.
You're all set. We're also just on the lookout for either of those quest items, either the rare Fodlan goods, or the missing doohickey. Just because I really want the secret shop to open so we can get some cool secret shop stuff. Got a lot of money to spend. I'm not sure where to spend it just yet. We could spend it on just forging better items for our goobers. Or what? That just connects back to training ground, right?
Hello.
This is just a guy staring at a dog. That is something, isn't it?
How about this? They call Lord Rodrigue, who's defending Aryan Road, the Shield of Fargus. He used to be
they
on
call
friendly
Aryan
terms with
Road the
Dimitri's
Fortress
father, the
City.
former king. There's no chance that he'll surrender to us.
Which doesn't sound particularly pleasant in breaking into. We'll make it work, though.
The worst part about going into battle is knowing you might have a friend fighting for the other side. You were a mercenary, Professor. Were you always prepared for that? That's reassuring. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Fighting old friends, there's nothing worse. My hands shake just thinking about it. I didn't want Claude to die. Does that make me soft?
Not in the slightest. Just sad. Kind of. Was kind of funny that Felix one-shot him, but yeah, other than that. I'm also glad that we killed Hilda from afar, because Hilda's spooky.
The battle ended without House Ordelia getting involved. Although, I've no desire to continue on with my family. So from here on out, it's up to Edelgard. I have Claude to thank. Ultimately, this ended without the Alliance being entirely consumed by this war. It's all thanks to Claude.
It's an interesting perspective into it.
Professor
Oh,
Claude
super.
von Regan. What an interesting character.
He's been given quests every month now.
Underneath that compassionate exterior, he was always cold and calculating. Ordinary fools run headlong into combat without even considering the possibility of defeat. But to consider one's chances and to prepare for plans to go awry, that takes real intelligence. I have to say, I am impressed beyond words.
What do we got for quests? More supply runs. I swear, we must have that already. If we just turn around, do a couple spins.
Claude von and an ordinary, I have to say.
Nope, we don't have it. Really? Okay, what's the quest again here? It is Silverfish and Caledonian Crayfish. We got for... No, it wouldn't be there. It'd be in the storehouse. Silverfish, Crayfish. Okay, we've got 9 Caledonian Crayfish. Silverfish, however, we don't have any. Wowzers. Awkward. I wonder what star a silverfish is. So honestly, if we're pumping our fishing pole with too high quality of bait, we wouldn't get it. We'll look it up in a sec.
The majority is with us. This
Silverfish.
conflict will end soon.
Silverfish.
I am so moved by the Alliance Noble's decision. That is true nobility, acting in accordance with the people's needs and wishes. As war drags on, those living near the front lines inevitably get the worst of it. We will not see such a peaceful resolution in Fargus, I am afraid, as it is ruled by the royal family, not a council of nobles.
Oh, silverfish are literally the silverfish. They're any of the goldfish, right? Because they were one of the money fish. And I sell them because they're worth money. And now I am punished.
Did you meet
I
my
remember.
father in Deirdre? I guess he'll be responsible for controlling the Regan territory.
We'll work it
and
out.
maintaining popular support.
Maybe buy some more bait. 4-star and
Not
3-star.
really sure
Look
what
for
all that
gold
means, though.
icons. Hey, swoop.
Are you sure? I figured you'd say something about me having to study more.
I mean, I would if I was really a professor, but we're kind of in the middle of a war.
I get it. This is a
but
test.
Sure.
I'm definitely gonna have to brush up.
Reverse psychology works again. Okay. Does stuffing your face against the side of the bed make you more comfortable as a cat? I know you're like 80% liquid as a cat,
Mach
but
is the most important sacred place to the
goodness
Church of
gracious.
Saros. The Knights of Saros will try to get this place back by any
means
necessary.
necessary.
I don't think they're going to stay in the kingdom capital forever.
Yeah, we're gonna get attacked in one of these chapters. I can feel it. Which chapter that might be, I don't know. I'm like on the lookout for glowing items, but I haven't seen a single one. Could be on the second floor. Why would Anna even be on the second floor? Why would the rare Fodlan goods be on the second floor?
Hey.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All lining up. Got any today's special? Nah, it's not really a special. We'll do it. I mean, we'll do Edelgard and Ferdinand because that's a hilarious matchup where Ferdinand will probably try to out-eat Edelgard or something.
Ferdinand, I hope you'll take this opportunity to speak freely to me.
I do not require your permission to speak my mind.
Or something like this. Yes, our bonds grew stronger through that very awkward conversation. We'll definitely do a head chef thing with who do we not have A supports? I mean, we don't have an A support with Edelgard yet. Speed +1, as always. It's always my jam.
I never had a chance to cook an N-bar.
Yeah, so we're gonna go for gold, purple, or rainbow, and if we waste the bait, we waste the bait.
This would go a lot quicker if I could just use an axe or a sword. Of course.
There we go. Life is good there.
Very good. Our Emperor mercilessly cuts down all those who stand in her way, even the master tactician.
Okay. She doesn't sound particularly pleased about that.
Has a big appetite. It does a heart good to see him. And he's handsome too. Compared to him, Hubert is... Forget I said anything.
Oh, well... Yeah, that's just true facts.
The main body of the Imperial Army is moving to the western region of the former Alliance territory to attack the kingdom.
Okay. So we're gonna attack from
the time when victory or
west.
defeat will be decided between us and the kingdom is close at hand.
Oh man.
Your next opponents will be the kingdom's army and the Knights of Saros. Both fearsome foes. Put the mobility of my troops to good use. And let us protect the kingdom's western battlefront. When this month has ended, I'll depart. I pray that you have good luck in battle.
If you had any character development, I'm sure I would be sad about this. We're just kind of there to fill out the monastery a little bit more, it feels
nobles
like.
have surrendered to the Empire. We made it through with as few losses as possible. Not bad, all things considered, but I doubt it'll be so easy to deal with Fargus.
That's the truth.
Oh no.
Let's buy some more
Hello
bait.
there.
Let's
This
buy
one,
the
yes?
4-star bait, shall we? Oops. There we go.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
No, you know,
Thoughts?
like while we're here, we should... I don't think we need the blacksmith just yet. I think we'll be okay so far.
May I sit?
Hey!
Just trying to look for missing items. Just doesn't seem like they're there. They're around. We can check. Wait, they're like in the sauna. So one of them was where we've already been because we accepted the quest second. And the other one's on the second floor for reasons unknown. Anna's secret thingy. It's too incredible to behold. Alright, second floor. I don't think anyone will be on the third floor, considering we kind of kicked them out of our sacred church.
You must know this already. The former Fargus territory used to belong to the Empire. The Battle of Tailtean, where Nemesis was defeated, put Fargus under the Empire's control. Centuries later, a revolution sprung up in Fargus, and through the mediation of the church, the kingdom gained independence. The ringleader of the revolt became the first king.
I thought I was done with King Lug.
The Blathans,
oh.
royal family of Fargus, are directly descended from Lug.
Okay.
He was also known as the King of Lions. If you look at it from the point of view of the Empire, the kingdom is just a bunch of traitors.
That's a very cynical view on it, but okay. I guess. Let's go here, grab the other 2 rooms.
Well,
Dorothea.
the Leicester Alliance is no more. 300 years of history, gone and done. They write operas about events like this, you know? I'm sure you'll be played by the most handsome actor.
Dorothea, of all the people we have recruited, seems definitely the most reluctant to do stuff like this.
You'll fall madly in love, even if it isn't historically accurate.
And that just makes me sad. Anything in here? Besides the owl that just kind of hangs out. Oh, they all perch there, of course. This is Hogwarts, after all. Gotta have an owl in every room.
Really?
Really? Hanneman. Hello, my friend.
Claude, lost in battle. My goodness. Do you suppose this means the end of House Regan? While the crest of Von Regan is not terribly rare, the long lineage of the Von Regan family will be broken. Agreed, the poor boy.
Rare Fodlan goods. They're there. Zoltan's Beast Idol. A valuable idol created by the master craftsman Zoltan, widely thought to have only made weapons.
If the Alliance falls, then the kingdom will... There's no time to waste. If we hesitate, we risk losing the initiative.
I hear you, but we're still probably gonna wait until the end of the month. Ah, yes, of course.
We must maintain morale, Professor. And let's make sure this matter stays between us. If it gets out, I'll struggle to forgive even you. It seems you don't comprehend the consequences of angering the Emperor.
I won't tell anyone. Goodness gracious. Oh,
I appreciate
motivation increase, cool.
Thank you.
Max that. Do tea time with her. Got a couple more supports to get up with Edelgard.
I'm glad
so
you called me here. Thank you.
Professor doesn't have that many more supports to go on any of these. Edelgard's one of the few from the Black Eagles that we don't have at a support.
This is lovely. Yes. Wow.
Counting on you makes sense. Sonic ambitions.
Of course.
Of course, it's ambitions. She's a bundle of them. Gardening, favorite sweets, first crushes.
Wow.
Sweets.
You're always so calm.
I don't know how to respond to something that very statement-y. Blush?
Are you sure?
I don't know. Sip tea.
Thank you for the treat. This was fun. I hope you'll invite me again.
No perfect tea time for us. But nonetheless, we get the charm up. That feels good. Third floor doesn't have anyone on it, so we're going to stable to talk to that merchant. And then we'll talk to Anna. I don't know if she'll set up the secret shop that week, or we'll have to wait until we explore again later, but We'll see. Some renown, some tea, or mercs to use in battle. We've definitely been recruiting a lot of them and getting them from just quest rewards. We should probably take a look at our battalions pretty soon.
Appreciate it.
What?
Welcome.
Oh, just to open it. Cool. What am I buying? Silver Shield, Hexlock Shield, Anchor Ring, Critical Ring, Invasion Ring, Speed Ring, Goddess Ring, Prayer Ring, Elixirs, Master Seal, Seraph Robes, Energy Drops. Wow. Yep, that's about as secret shoppy as it gets. Oh, itchy. Yeah, we need Master Seals, but just not yet. But it's there now. We can check it every time we explore.
May I sit?
Let's do some fishing. We got quite a bit to do. Well, let's use the small ones first. Just wait for gold, purple, rainbow. Like, if this bait stuff gets away, it's fine. Yeah, whatever. No big deal. At least a red, but especially for the small baits, since we only have 2, we're just gonna kind of hope we get it. If we don't, life is fine. Hey, there's a gold one. Now we hope it's a silverfish and not something even more expensive, which is pretty silly, but I don't know. Getting renown as much as we can, collecting it will help. Platinum. Gosh dang it. Alright, well, let's do all the 4-star stuff first, and I'll do 5-star. I know, they only appear at level 5, but we need the silverfish too, which is just goldfish. So we're gonna use it. Use the 4-star bait first, alright. And we're just gonna see if we get gold. And if that means we lose bait all the time, that's fine. Because I want that quest done. Hopefully. But ain't none of it gonna happen if we can't get... fine, we'll get a red. Can't stand wasting all the bait without getting any, like, professor points. Yeah, our last few points I think we're just gonna kind of spend on meals to get motivation maxed out on our students, since next week we're going to do the paralogue and the monster battle probably, and so we won't have time to get their motivations up. Mostly just going to wait for the gold on this 4-star, and then once we get to the 5-star bait, it's going to be all about purple, gold, purple and rainbow mostly, but if we see gold we're going to get it just because silverfish is good. Golden fish. None of those silverfish. Of course, actually using and selling the stuff, the fish that literally just say, these are good to sell, ends up biting me in the tush. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take that one, sure, why not? Oops. Not bad. A few more, and then it's either... And then it's just exclusively looking for purples, rainbows, and maybe golds. Haven't gotten a single silverfish yet, though, and that's frustrating. But it's all random anyways. Not much we can do. Two more, and then we'll dump 12 5-stars into this. Okay, one more. I've gotten 2 golds so far. Neither been silver. Okay, 5 stars. Now we're just actually looking for purple or rainbow or gold. Yeah. So basically, either we're lucky or we're not, and that's okay. So far, mostly not lucky. But not much we can do about it. Just complain. And I am good at that. One of my best skills. It's on my resume. Sick me on anyone. I will complain with the best of them. Nope. Nothing doing. I'll take a gold. Rare enough, after all. Silverfish, please. No, it's platinum. It's like I have to put lesser bait down to get a silverfish. And that just feels bad. And I'm waiting till the bait's gone, just in case we get like that 4th bite, just to expand our opportunity just a little. Even if it's still not likely. Might as well make it as likely as we can. Three more, and then we'll do a few meals, head on to the next week and do the paralogs / monster battles. We'll do the supports at the end of the month too, once we build them up. One last one. Probably for the best we can't buy unlimited 5-star bait, or I'd just do that all day. Oh. Goddess Messenger, cooking to a dish that boosts dexterity, speed, and defense. Very nice. That is almost too lucky. We'll cook that in probably at like a last chapter. We'll just kind of hold on to that. Yeah, Ash. No, use the last 3 on that. That was. If that's my run personified, it's just an ass pull at the last second.
This looks still.
Okay, motivation. So get us to what? Under 3,000 left professorship points. That'll be okay.
I appreciate.
Okay, yeah, we'll get under 3K. That gets us to what? A+. There we go.
While I have little in...
That looks...
Alright, not bad. End it for the day. Move on to next week. And then we'll do an explore on the very last week as well, I think. Unless there's more that we haven't seen. Alright. Well, yeah, let's get this writing up to B+.
Nope. Let's put it...
Didn't give anything. Wow, I thought that would at least give a skill of some kind. And the rest let's dump into spears to get it closer to an A. Felix, just dumping it all into magic. Since we aren't going to be able to use the magic just yet. Yeah, I suppose we could try some kind of flying, but I just don't know if that'll work out for us. I mean, we can. Just, is it worth it? Let's see, your authority's already at a C. Yeah, let's get flying up somewhat. See if that helps us maybe get a master class for her, if she needs it. She's been pretty good as an assassin already. Let's see, Dorothea is trying to be a graham cracker, so we're dumping it into Faith because she doesn't use it nearly as often as Reason. No perfects on that one, that's okay. Brandetta is closing in on an S. Her writing's at a B. Caspar, pretty close to what War Master is needed. Linhart probably needs some kind of riding experience to become an eventual, like, ride-along Holy Knight. That's awkward. And let's see, Ferdinand, pretty much the same thing. Hubert, doubtful. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. He's at D+. Get him closer to a C at least. Make it more likely that we can class him up when we need to. Since I don't think we're going to be getting Dark Seals anytime soon. Edelgard, honestly, it just seems like we need more heavy armor for you. Defense needs to get a little thicker. What did I set the group tasks for? It's Ash and Ingrid for Skywatch. That makes sense. But soon I'm probably going to change it to...
I'd like to ask you something.
Like a riding. With, like, Linhart and Hubert, maybe? We'll see. Times are hard. My favorite food cart has sold the most amazing grilled delights went under. I don't even know what to look for anymore.
I see.
Yeah, that worked.
Professor.
Pretty good. Peg Knight, lands and flying to excels. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. I need you to focus on that anyways. Surprised I hadn't done that before. another probably pretty good skill check. I hope. Why is it loading so very slowly? I am trying to get to the paralog.
Let's give it our all.
I am a little worried.
Alright. The moose.
Here's the result.
Just good. That's fine. They're both at C's. Closing on C pluses. Lots of A's for the most part. Those C's are worrisome, but can't do much about it.
It's all instinct now.
Okay,
I'm getting it.
Got warp, Shamir. Okay, that's fine. On to the major battle week, shall we? What do we got for battles? 4 paralogs. Holy shit. That's a lot. That's a lot of them. They're available to 426, which means we've got 3 more months of regular chapters before something major happens. Which means we can do 2 this month and 2 next month. But I wanted to do the battle in the desert. I also don't actually want a battle in the desert. Desert sucks. Okay, let's see. Orenfold knows put Bridget in a precarious position. That'll be interesting. Legend of the Lake. Without a crest of family fortune, Leonie has a difficult time getting her hands on quality gear. Oh. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good. They're all suggested level 29, which is pretty easy for us. Hubert reveals some of his thoughts about the mysterious power aiding the Empire with strange technology. As fate would have it, the Adventurer chooses that one to right. Insurmountable. Guards Fodlan's Locket. Which is going to be attacked by Elmira, right? Let's do Legend of the Lake and Foreign Sky. Basically the 2 that involve others. And then we'll do the 2 more important characters, Hubert and Edelgard, in the next month. Unless more paralogs open up, in which case we're screwed.
If I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leonie?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
She is a commoner,
no,
you
nothing.
fool.
Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated. It's not just that. In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to. Oh, sorry, Linhart. Forgot you're a noble.
I don't think Linhart cares at all. That's kind of been a pretty consistent value.
Then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indek, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
Did he just fall asleep standing up?
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on! Wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use.
Tutates.
Lake Tutates?
Okay.
Right. Let's go, Professor. What's with that look? Don't you want to help your lovely students? Yeah, me and Linhart. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you.
I'm not sure I want to
More
carry.
people. We'll take
okay.
turns.
We'll just all carry him. That's fine.
Come on, Professor.
Be like
You're
a
coming, right?
like a palanquin. Palanquin? Not sure if I got that right. All right, let's do it. Let's see how this goes.
We're going now. I do suggest leaving Edelgard and Hubert.
Oh, great! Two of my most powerful units. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Let's just leave them out there.
Lake Tutates is a place that concerns the saints of the Church of Seros. It may become bothersome should the two of them find out.
I'm not fond of keeping secrets from friends, but I guess we can tell them when we get back. All right, let's go find this thing.
Let's do it. I assume we're gonna be fighting like bandits or demon beasts. Or maybe the church itself also going for the relic at the conveniently same time. Plenish battalions. Heck to the yes. Alright, let's look at what we got. And look at what we're using. Fog of War, because Fog of War is a delightful mechanic that everyone loves. Chest there. That's a big old turtle. The immovable. Dragon Scale Wall. Barrier reduces damage by 70% while intact. Okay, definitely need to do that. Chance to reduce damage by half. Not that important. Fucking, I never got to fight him. My humblest apologies. Sorry. He's one big boy, though, I'll tell you that much. Aegis, chance to reduce bow by half. So jealous. Jealous of the turtle. New unit recovers up to 20% of max HP at the start of each turn. Miracle, that's fine. Quick riposte, foe initiates combat. While unit is under 50% HP, unit makes guaranteed follow-up attack. Blah. I mean, it's fine. It's just got so many hit points. So many. And we know there's more than just this guy here. We got one chest here, one chest to the right, one chest here. So Petra's going to be coming all on the right side here, on the left side. Petra's there. Alright, let's look at our units, shall we? Violet, Flintheart, Leone, Ferdinand, Felix, Bernadette, Dorothea, Petra, Ingrid, Caspar, Mercedes. I think we need Lysithea here. It's a lot of healers. Yeah, I think we're going to use Lysithea. Ash as a Woodman Rider could help quite a bit, though. The Lysithea is much better at the level currently. Alright, so Byleth takes Ash with him. Linhart, Mercedes. No, actually, Ferdinand takes Mercedes. Yep, swap that. And Leone will take Manuela. Oh god, I thought Leone was level 19. That scared the Jesus out of me. How are we doing on inventory? Fine. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'm not too worried about these two chapters, so until we get to the actual chapter, I'm not going to worry too much about it. Yeah, let's see what equipment we can get out of this. Defeat the enemy commander. Yeah.
Linhart, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog.
Oh, he talks!
I to whom you are referring.
Ooh.
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Cool.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Interesting that this one can talk.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Yes, talk. That is what we will do. Yep, talking. Yep. Alright, well, I mean, we send out our best units here. Oh, hi. I found them. Mr. Magic Beast. It's a nice name. It's not as cool as the Immovable, but it is quite descriptive.
I do this for all of us.
Okay. Honestly, I don't even need to be that close, do I? Silver bow. Yeah, let's just boop him on the snoot a little bit. There you go.
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
AKA Mr. Magic Beast himself.
My orders?
Understandable. Really, I would have thought your movement would have been better there. Odd. Very, very odd. Alright, well... Honestly, we don't need to use much except for like an iron sword there. These guys aren't as scary. I don't think they're Wyvern Lords, I think they're just Wyvern Knights.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Am I correct? Yep, Wyvern Riders. Yeah, they're not nearly as scary. Alright, Lysithia's got some spooky stuff. We'll just do some miasma.
Ready for anything.
Good enough. Don't need to use our our Blessed Lance yet until we come across Mr. Immovable himself. The rest, I guess we'll just kind of hope everything works out well.
I'll cut through.
Probe Felix out here, equip something that isn't the Woe Dao for
I'm awake.
Pretty obvious reasons. Good, good, good.
Put me in there.
Haven't taken much damage. Just keep moving forward and to the right. Oh, hi. Ow. Ow. That's fine. Alright. Thank you. Short axe. It'll be good for later. Probably good for the Empress herself. I mean, honestly, our best chance here is using Leone and then cantoing away. We'll see. Just trucking forward. I don't really care about the other side of this area. It doesn't have chests. That was one hell of a bitch slap by Caspar. He's getting pretty strong, if I do say so myself. Was not a very friendly girl. God damn it. No, we've trained him. We've trained him against that. He's become less and less friendly.
There's more work to be done.
Resistance up is nice. Stairs is difficult for cavalry. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I haven't really seen many horses go down stairs at any sort of easy rate. Alright, who's coming? Yeah, that much I figured. Holy crap! Don't hit me again. I don't want to restart. Okay, well, that was quite a scream. Yeah, no, we'll restart. That's fine. I should have just moved her one over. This is why Fog of War can eat butts. Okay. Yeah, speed this up. Yeah. It's fine. Flying up C+, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. New enemies appeared. Battle continues, more enemies will appear. Advance quickly. That's what I'm doing. Goodness gracious. Okay, God, of course I moved Ingrid stupid early. Oh well.
Ready when you are.
I'll just move her here instead.
What's my strategy?
Fine getting attacked.
I do this for all of us.
She's gonna get attacked.
My orders?
This Iron Lance. Speed that up. Good old boop on the snoot. So level 30 paladin. Nice. Back down super slowly.
Ready for anything.
More fighting.
That was a sword master, so I'm not surprised that that did not go well for us.
Put me in there.
Sword master's spooky business. All right, speed it up again. So we've already seen this.
No use.
This. Coming. Hit. Hit back. Hit. That's fine. We'll actually equip a sword next time and we'll do fine. Enemy is fearing. Yes, go fast. Yada yada. Thank you.
I will prevail.
Yeah, no, that seems fine. Guess we have a few healers on our team. Or did I just... No, I took 2. Goodness. Not that dumb. Heal up to full.
Appreciate it.
Can't do that just yet. My Scythia... Miasma's good enough. We've got to advance without leaving our rear guard unprotected. I'm just gonna assist, heal up my boy.
Thank you.
Even if her faith is not that strong yet, it'll still work out.
I'll cut through.
Felix, Iron Sword should be fine. Lots of sword masters.
One to remember.
Definitely a lot scarier than Wyvern Riders. This should be good enough. We can definitely take a hit. Ugh. We don't run into any archers. Okay. That's fine.
Too easy.
I think that's the same one that attacked us earlier, so. Ow again. Miss. Heal up. And that's fine. That's just a hero? Or is that just a merc? That was a pretty low-classed guy right there.
Strength never betrays.
Strength and speed both up. That's all we needed. More enemies appearing. I'm sure of that. Yeah, we don't have mages to kill, and that's kind of what Ingrid does. More or less. What do we have to say about this? I mean, yeah, he's not gonna do much. To Ferdinand. One miss, one hit. That's fine. We found one of the
well done.
Archers too. Magic up. Nice. Very nice. Resistance is up to a ridiculous level too. Okay, let's go here. Iron Lance. More than enough.
Alright, who's next?
Manuela has fallen far behind level-wise.
What a pair.
But we did find another person behind us. That's good. Caspar with mages, I believe, is super good. Yeah. At the same time, someone with high resistances, such as Ingrid. can do some work. Freaking Ragnarok on standby. Yeah, that's a good mage busting. And we'll canto back a little bit. That's fine. We'll move Byleth forward here and actually attack with him. Sword. Yeah, basically, I just didn't want him to get hit with a Ragnarok. Short range. Felix should be good. Forward. Oh, alright, we're not good. Well, I can do this. I can double him with a silver bow, which is pretty gross. Getting hit there sucks, but, you know, it just means we hit harder later.
I'll be home again soon.
So many archers.
My heart burns with pride.
In fact, we still have Dorothea, so we can use her as a physic bot here. Definitely Bernadetta. She's closer to getting hit by any stray arrows. I don't think Ingrid's gonna get hit. Let's move Caspar here, and then Lysithea. Okay, should be good now. So we hope. Lots of people moving around, considering how long these turns are taking. Alright, definitely reinforcements coming from behind, which... not super pleasant, but, you know, what can you do? Petra moving forward. Can't see anyone just yet. There's one. Yeah, let's see if we can tag him up a little bit with like a steel bow. That should be good. Hi, Chow. I have a bird. Is that what Pegasus are now? Or just birds? How is the horseback lesson, Chell? Should leave Felix open for strict kill. Yeah. He is the superior swordmaster after all.
You fought well.
We see any further though? That's the question. Do we want to? Yeah, sure. Let's just... Okay. No, things are looking pretty good. We'll start to come up on this guy. Should we split into two? We'll answer that question next turn. Get healing on our other slightly upset unit. Everything else is good. We could start warping, but I don't think it would be worthwhile. What I am worried about is reinforcements that we definitely know came from behind. Really? Okay.
Another victory.
God, stats are just all over the place. Is this charm my max? That seems like it is.
Boring.
Good, good, good. Reinforcements on the left. That's worrisome. So we either split in half to try to take him out now, or we just kind of... I mean, he's got a 3x3 unit that we can use as like a come up. I'd rather keep us all together if we could. Extra large bullion. Not even large. let's probe for anyone else. Doesn't seem like it. Just seems like the easiest way forward. Is really this one unit out of sight, and that's why he's disappeared? That is not nice. There we go. Alright, Ingrid, I wanted you here. I don't think this one has close counter, right? No. Good. We can get some damage in. She needs it after all. And we'll just get up here. Yeah, other than that, I want to keep these two protected to the best of my ability. Alright, we have more physic uses here, so use that on my boy.
Thank you.
Honestly, I think it's all just going to be a timing thing. Let's use a Thoron. When these reinforcements hit us. You can't stop them, right? It's not like we can go hunt down each source and then just call it a day. We've kind of just gotta... Well, gee, I wonder where the reinforcements have shown up. Let's click on you. Let's go as far here as we can. Swordmaster. Not too bad. Cutting Gale or Bolganon. I guess Bolganon does a little bit more. Neither have a chance for a crit though, so... Meh. Yeah, we're not going to waste Meteor. Meteor's going to be able to be used from far, far, far away. Otherwise, let's keep these two behind. I wonder if Ingrid can one-shot this nerd. Yep, Tempest Lance. Plus a Daphne Crest is extra damage.
My duty is your death.
Not bad. Your baloney has a first name. Is it OSCAR? It's LINHARDT. Just as good. This is why we keep them behind in case warriors attack from the rear. Protect your butt. Next. In the words of the effervescent Samuel Jackson, hold on to your butts. Alright, let's prepper doodles for this, shall we? Because we're not going to have a lot of chances to take this out. Monsieur Turtle. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, we always have Meteor at our disposal, just in case, but... Alright, Lance, stance. I wonder if I use... No, we can't use Lure already, we gotta use it... We can Canto past. Ow, ow. And then heal. Felix can go here. I can get Linhart. Yeah, alright, good. That's fine.
Thanks.
Just make it so that we can actually kill this guy. And still be moving forward. Nice dodge. Oh, Caspar, you're gonna be so good as a War Master. It's gonna be disgusting. He's growing up. Nice dodge, and no damage.
How about a curtsy?
Alright, well, we may have not gotten that Dark Seal from the Dark Death Knight, but that Crescent Sickle we got from one of his compatriots is pretty nice.
That much closer.
Alright, I think those were the 2 reinforcements there. Looks like they got more reinforcements on this side. Probably have one more turn before we charge in. Yeah. Because stairs really bother Leonie's horse. I think Lysithia will be fine. I think that was the last of them. Felix heals every turn. Punch him again, why not?
Might makes right.
I'll call that good. Okay, well, I was wrong. There was yet another goober behind there. And there's a Swordmaster. Because reinforcements never end.
Carefully.
Yes. Well, she could take a hit. Thankfully, that was definitely the weakest of the units that they've been throwing at us. Her authority's up to B. That's good. We want Linhardt to heal, because Linhardt can heal much better than Dorothea can right now.
Apologies.
Just kind of where their classes are at. Oh, let's Thoron, this nerd. Farm XP. Not my style. I'm a do the objective, rush it in, hope it works kind of guy. Cause yeah, you could.
A little scratch won't stop me.
I just don't do it that way. It's not really even cheesy, it's just, it's in the game, but meh. Alright, those won't get there for a while. Felix is up. Everyone's healthy. That guy has how many? 9. Wow, one big boy. Alright, Gambit time. Yeah. It's gonna hit all of what I want it to. Just focus on 1 or 2 tiles. Yeah, I'm gonna do Gambits just to break 1 or 2 tiles. Of course, Pavai's triggers. But it breaks it, either way. And shatters 2 of the other ones. But just think of what I could get if I shatter all 9 of his barriers. Just think about it. He failed killing all 9 on the final boss. Understandable, for sure. Alright, I didn't give you a Gambit because I'm an idiot. Forgot about that. Did I ever look at his skills? Like his actual skills? No, I never did. Allows you to counterattack regardless of distance. Defense +6. Halves all damage taken. Negates some abilities combat arts from. Oh my good lord. Nullifies any extra effect. Oh my lord. Dude's built like a truck.
Let's make this quick.
He also doesn't hit very hard, so that's kind of nice. What Gambits do I have? Lure. I see. Problem is you basically do no damage if the square isn't broken. Yeah, and that really is bothersome. Which means I gotta break probably all the ones on the right-hand side here. If I can.
Hey, Mr. Magic Beast. If we defeat you, will you grant our wish?
Indeed I will.
Great. I may not have a crest, but I'll
It's not
give
too
it my
bad.
all.
Stinks they don't have Hubert or Rhea-l. Yeah. Which is probably why they removed him for this mission. If we're being honest. Gambit boost. Okay. So that'll hit. And then I'll break another one. It's not like we can actually move him anywhere. There's another break. He doesn't hit very hard though. At least not as hard as I've seen some do. What was my gambit here? Just a disturbance.
Fine. Defeat me.
We'll break those three at the very least.
Exploit their weak spot.
Breaks another one. So what do we got? We got 2 shattered, 3 shattered, 2 half shattered, and then 4 that are just not even close. I mean, it's kind of fun to try to break all the armor, so let's try it out. If we get absolutely just ganked by a bunch of reinforcements, then I guess that's what we'll do. Attracted, yeah, the one in the middle is the problem, honestly. It'll hurt, but we have healers ready for him, so. Tremir's Gambit is amazing. Well, it depends on what your battalion equipped is, isn't it? Or am I in the incorrect there? Still gonna attack Caspar, which is good for us. Heal up Felix. Starting one. I can check it, because I know I have it still. Connor, Curve Shot, Silver Bow. Kind of want to just try for right in the middle, and then we'll heal her with Linhardt. Water powers, you say? Did that break it? I can't tell. It seems like it, right? Seems like we broke it. I can't see it. Well, anyways, heal up. Favorite burning.
Thanks so much.
Arrows and a plus symbol from range. That is really good. No doubt about that. Just gonna move around in a nice little semicircle around here. He doesn't really hit me very much, but we also don't do damage, which is awkward. Tempest Lance does a solid 1 damage. Wrath Strike, equally good. Well, 1 damage, let's see if it still shatters it. Can't hurt. Considering I don't think anyone can hit Ingrid from here. We'll see. And then we'll go ham next turn. Yep, we shattered it. He's going to attack Caspar, which is fine. Caspar's got the... nice! Very nice. Yeah, now he's angry. That's fine. not even worried about it. More meh. Got the HP to tackle it. More reinforcements on that side. Unfortunate. We got one unbroken, one shattered here. This looks like a Thoron situation.
Will this ever end?
I'm just looking for Mithril, so breaking this armor is semi-important to me. What damage do you have? Disturbance. Not that good. This one breaks in a line, if I remember correctly.
You're in trouble. Now's our chance.
Two. Leave one that still needs to be shattered, huh? Okay. Linhart with his loving grasp will use that.
Thanks for helping.
Wait, do I have Kanto here? Yep. Wait, is that Kanto? I can't remember. Yep. Alright, that should be fine then, because we're gonna take 4 here, Steel Sword, Wrath Strike. That will break it. Then I won't need to worry about it at all. It's fine. Umbral Steel times 10. Feels good. Feels very good. Breaks his super mega ultra awesome attack. Let's finish this guy off. And sets him up for a kill. Next turn. Cancel over this side. Still Gauntlet's more than enough to take down another health bar. Wow. A lot of experience for punching a very slow turtle. There's 1 out of 4, basically. That does leave him stunned, though, and Byleth can take the hit. Basically, this gives us a nice breath of fresh air. Deadeye, Silver Bow. That's good. That's a really good stun. Just considering the amount of HP this goober has. Blessed Lance won't actually do any extra because he's got that stupid ability. His tension will always be on Byleth, though. And that is fine. We get lots of... Wow, okay. Well, we figured out what the heck we're supposed to do with him. Magic while he's stunned. Of course, we only get that stun once since we broke his armor. Magic Stone's every boss you found. Unless you're facing an actual mage boss, but those are few and far between. Or just on any open tile. That seems fair. I like that they get the experience for what is essentially a kill. It's nice. Steel Sword, that's fine. Fraldarius, very nice. Awesome. And Fraldarius. A Fraldarius crit. Woo. That's pretty spicy. Alright, let's see if we survive this turn. If we do, we should be fine. We're gonna survive this turn. Thorn or whatever does so much. Thoron, Meteor, anything.
I'm not dying here.
Let's see it in action.
Some good stuff. And there's one more, right? Alright, summon the Swordmaster.
Okay.
He was stunned, so he didn't even attack. Good for us. Very good for us. Bombard does pretty good. How much was that crit there? 22% with a critical. The killer axe. No splitter's 27. Yeah, sure. We'll end it this turn. Is that a turtle? It is indeed a turtle. He is the immovable, which is about the coolest name you could give a turtle. Ever. 1 HP, so we'll use Tempest Lance, and that's not enough because, of course, we're doubling because life is not fair. Crescent Sickle loses 1. No, I want something that can hit him directly out of it right now. Steel Sword, Pain, do anything. What about Felix? Yeah, Felix is almost like too much damage. Fire does it. Okay. Check your combat arts after the battle. There are a lot designed against beasts. There are, and I have a lot of them, but he has a skill that specifically doesn't let me do any of that. Like his main combat art, or not combat art, but skill is to reduce any effectiveness, right? I've got Bane of Monsters on like half my people. Where is it? Where's that goober? Yeah, this one right there. Monster effect null nullifies any extra effectiveness against monsters. He still ended up with 1 HP, but, you know, guess what? My 1 HP this time is enough. And we should be able to finish this guy out. Depending on how much HP he gets. Because it's a lot. Like 100 something. Yeah, solid 130. No big deal, right? Like, Bane of Monsters just doesn't do anything extra. In fact, I get absolutely shit on here. Holy Scythia. What do we got here? Wow. Ugh. Well, if we know he's attacking Caspar, might as well go after him as much as we can. He just triggered a... He just triggered his own crest.
My orders?
Because of course he did.
More fighting.
Thoron does pretty good stuff. Only 108. What's 108? Agni's Arrow. Oh, right. That was a really good one. Alright, let's see if it triggers the crest on him this time. That's cool. Nope. Not there. Not there. Quicker posts. That skill is so bad for us. We just need to hope we don't get attacked this turn, basically. As long as he's always attacking Caspar, and Caspar lives with 1 HP, then we're fine. But if he goes back on his promise, well, then that's just not fair. I mean, honestly, Gambits are fine, right?
I've got another option.
They do damage, and if they're guaranteed, why not? Cancels out the counterattack. Attracted my attention there. Is she gonna survive? Maybe. Oh god. Alright, I'll just stay here. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, we'll survive that.
I will prevail.
Honestly, it just seems like we gotta do Gambits.
You have my back.
They're our best way to do damage without incurring his skillful wrath. I do like this paralogue, though. It's a lot of fun.
Hard work is a friend to count on.
We need more strength on her end. You attracted attention. Also fine. I don't have combat arts on you. Yeah, he's just doing so much.
Ready for anything.
Gambit here, another 10.
We'll cover you. Put the plan into action.
Greatness.
Okay.
I do this for all of us.
What's her gambit? It's onslaught. It's another 10. I mean, we'll just keep on using the gambits, I guess.
Got it.
Speed through it. Oh, wait. That might be bad. You gonna survive that? Yeah, you'll be fine.
What's my strategy?
How about with this? Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Sublime Creator Sword, Seems like just about the time to use it. And if we get the crit, it's over. Nope. That's fine. Ow. Ow. Assume he's still gonna attack. Yeah, because we used the gambit. Can't use anyone else. Resonant White Magic means nothing right now. Dark Spikes. Hopefully there's no crit this time? Or no stress trigger? No. That might mean Felix can do it before he dies. 14 times 2. Oh no, we're fine now. We're good. We got it. Ooh, Fraldarius crit. That's one big chonker. Bites the dust.
You did well. The trial ends here. What sublime children of men.
That was nuts.
Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
I heard about this.
Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indec.
Oh.
It is called.
I guess we're just giving Bernadetta everything,
Find it
huh?
in your heart to let my friend here have it.
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Yep, MVP Felix. Better believe it. Hevering Prayer Troops and the Sound Militia. Whew.
Are you happy, Leone? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like it. But is it really okay for me to take this?
I would say so, wouldn't you?
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while. It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really call it my own. Even holding it right now makes me feel unworthy. I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me. Thanks, Professor. And everyone else who helped too. I'm really grateful.
Let's see the bow.
Linhardt,
for sure.
I'm sorry I forced you to come along.
For sure.
But seeing such a kind-hearted person like you, well, let's just say my opinion of the nobility's shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leone, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own.
Or that was a saint?
Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast.
In
any case.
Is that actually one of the saints?
When the time is right, can you feel
If so, that's odd.
Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon. And perhaps even... Oh, it's been too much of a day.
Well, he tried. He got through almost the whole day without sleeping.
So let's talk about this later.
So close. Okay. The Inexhaustible. Sacred weapon, Crest of Indek, that restores HP every turn. Wielder can attack twice. Might 11, hit 80%, range 2. Weight 11. It's an A rank bow. It's not too bad. Alright, we want to do the Foreign Land and Sky next, if I remember correctly.
Nothing like a moment of perfect stillness.
Why is it preferable to have stillness?
Petra? Please don't sneak up on me like that! Oh, you're here too, Professor?
I was asking my question first. What are you enjoying about air that is still?
Still air makes me feel better, that's all. It means you're in a nice, closed-off space where you can hide.
But spaces that are wide and open are wonderful. Places like...
Guess we'll have to agree to disagree about that.
I am not understanding your answer. But I am reminded. I was wanting to ask if you wish to be going to the forest or ocean with me.
What? What part of anything I said would make you think I wanted that? So, your grandfather is in trouble. He's trying to lend us soldiers from Frigid, but... the church is sending messengers there because they'd be in trouble if the Empire gets stronger.
You are saying messengers, but the truth is they are a threat. Frigid is having no power to refuse.
I get it, but what does this have to do with me?
Professor was asking this of me. I was told, if I am going to a faraway place, to be taking Bernie with me, since she is hiding away.
What? Professor? What did I do to deserve this? Haven't I gone out of my room enough lately?
You can't refuse. No, lend me your strength.
You say that?
I was ready.
I don't think I'm
That's
ready
a good
for
one.
this.
Bernie, I'm wanting this as well. Please, join me.
I wonder if we'll get any insight into Bridget now.
Since you put it that way, Petra, I'll think about it. You really want me to go, Professor?
I do.
All right. I'll lend a hand. For everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing both of them to battle?
What? No, it's a figure of speech. Oh, don't make me imagine that.
Alright, let's see what the deal is here, shall we? And the shop is open, and the shop's open. Yep. What's this one? March to Kingdom Territory. It'll be next time. Sorry, Rare Monster. Paralogs are always more interesting to me. And you've only done a couple Rare Monster hunts, honestly. There's always been stuff to do. Who the heck is that? Oh, it's Linhart. Edelgard and Hubert can join up, but they weren't last time because reasons. Yep, this is pretty much her jam here. Ingrid got a couple good levels. Let's see. I want to attach Mercedes to Caspar. Caspar needs heals a little too often for my taste. Dorothea and Lysithea are always kind of my jam, and I stick the two mounted units together, so. Ingrid, and Leonie. So what's the deal with this one? Rout the enemy or get Petra to the target destination.
Professor, this is bad. The enemy's already here. In strength, the enemies may be winning, but I am having an idea. I have been hearing that my friends are being imprisoned in the Western Stronghold. We will be taking the Stronghold and releasing our allies. Do not let loose your hope. What? That side's crawling with enemies! We should go east. Way fewer of them over there.
Okay, so this is... Who are they? Oh, this is just the Church of Saros trying to stop Bridget from allying. So, if we go here, we release... Peeps? Is that what you're telling me? Church soldier with Abraxas, of course.
I do this for all of us.
Well, honestly, the...
My orders?
best... Well, let's see. I think Leonie we're going to send over here because there's less cover. That just makes sense.
More fighting.
Whereas magic can be used pretty often here.
For the Empire.
Put me in there.
Caspar. Is that a Holy Knight? Yeah. Okay.
I'm awake.
Cutting Gale. Send some baloney at him. Alright, so now Leonie should be able to one-shot him. I was wrong. Now I'm right. There's so many. Oh my god. Vantage. I didn't expect random goobers to have
practice
skills like that. But here we are.
What's my strategy?
Let's see. Iron Sword. Yeah, that's fine.
All is going to plan.
Petra here, hanging out. Oh my good god. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ready for anything.
I'll cut through.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Yeah. We'll send these 4 goobers this way, or a double A team, and Caspar and folks will stay over here, and let's see how badly we get injured here. Ow. Holy Knights are not much fun. Neither are Gambits, but at least that one missed. So many Holy Knights. Oh, Ferdinand's skill where he's at full health and can dodge shit is really nice. Really, really nice. And Petra, where she can just dodge anything, is also nice. Too many people. Oof. Let's kind of just make sure we're good here. So we can kind of eliminate this chunk of people before we deal with anything else. Bolganone on him again, just to weaken him. I know we should use let's get attacks. I'm actually gonna send a Physic over towards Caspar since he's still in range.
Thanks for helping.
Caspar with an axe. Really? Thought that would be enough. It is. Let's use Bombard so that I get both hits in before he does. Forgot about... How... Do they all have Vantage right now? Goodness gracious.
Who's next? Get in line.
Oh well.
Stepped in that one.
Not great. Probably good enough here. Not good enough. I'll figure that one out in a second. Problem is these guys can just do a metric ton of damage, especially when I miss a 95% chance to a hit. Frustrating. Frustrating times. Alright, in that case we'll just protect from the hero.
Each battle a victory.
That was fun to watch.
Crescent Sickle with a Tempest Lance is a one-shot. Oh, I love it when they have no defense. So it totally is embarrassing, but just iron something yourself for the first time. I don't even know if I own an ironing board, to be fair.
For now,
but I have ironed something before. I don't know, it seems like one of those lost techniques of the ancient world. Well, if we miss one, we can use Ferdinand. Seems like that's why I have a dry cleaner. That is also accurate. Yep, that's why I have Ferdinand. Ferdinand, I'm gonna need you to, I don't know, hit something real good. 84%? Sure. Nice.
No time
right, I think we'll be fine now. Everything seems less scary. These two I'm not worried about. Do that. Honestly, that is why most people use dry cleaner. That's why I would. He's pissed. And heal back up. Thanks.
I must lead them well.
Mwah. That's fine. I don't know why I equipped a hand axe, but you know, sometimes it just be like that.
Thank you.
Good, good. Yeah, I don't know the last time I've ironed something of my own. Just ever. I wouldn't say that's too embarrassing on a personal level. Is that a... he's like, I don't want him to hit the one person on my team with no resistance and low avoidance. Stay to the side. Gaspar here. Linhart behind. Physic.
You were ready.
Renewal. Nice. What does renewal do for us? Nobody knows. We'll figure it out later. Okay, so that side's all good. Alright, don't want to use that, so we'll use like a curve shot. Get him down to about half. And then Hubert should be enough, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. What a monstrosity.
Hardly worth the effort.
Another Swordmaster attacking. Fine by me. Felix takes a chunk. It's fine. The rest of these... The priest already moved, so... Did the Crest of Flames cancel out that guy's second attack? Because if so, that's strange. No. Just a heal on Felix.
Thanks.
Petra onto here.
The capturing of the stronghold has been completed. Our friends from the stronghold will soon be aiding us in battle.
Not that we really need it. We're kind of punching people to death here, but
I'm not going down.
Can't hurt.
Big win.
God, he's gross.
I don't know what happened.
Me neither. Me neither.
I'm impressed.
Other than that, yeah, we've got enough people where this shouldn't be. Whoops. Just kind of squash them in the middle. I know they've got like a Pegasus Knight and all that, but meh. Not impressed. Let's keep on capturing strongholds. Another miasma, another kill.
Did you think I'd let you go?
Thanks, Hubert. Other than that, just keep on moving forward. Another swordsman. It's not worth it. A lot of durability for not even close to a one-hit kill. Ow. Oh well. We'll equip our axe and we'll do just as much. Plus that gets our lance up to A.
Now is the time to master this.
Which is nice. And his speed is absolutely toasted. Oh no! Those 2 extra HP, I'll never be able to one-shot him now. Don't worry about the fact that this guy's at less than half health. Sure, that's fine. Attacking Felix, not your smartest move ever.
You haven't earned my pity.
Yep. They're forward because they're spooked. We're kind of sending some of these guys... Okay, we can't do that. We gotta do this, because I don't want the Swordmaster getting to eat up Linhardt for breakfast. Don't want to serve him on a silver platter there. Could be good. How does Felix deal with this? Right, he just wallops on him anyways. Forgot about that. Two Fraldarius triggers for the kill.
It was meant to be.
That's not fair. Anyone else on this side? No, it doesn't seem like it. Let's do this, shall we? Crescent Sickle, Tempest Lance, not enough for a kill? Wow. I'll just Iron Sword and take a hit, I guess. That's fine.
Make a difference? I'll keep pushing myself.
Good. Good. Petra, obviously moving. Ooh, okay. We'll put you here instead. That should be less spooky. Don't really want that. We'll sneak you behind. Okay, why don't you get on that side? Got a few to deal with. I'll use a Thoron. Let's have Dorothea get to use her skills too.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I'm 29 for Lysithea too.
I will keep making progress.
Yeah, she's got scary stat ups. Alright, we've pretty much collapsed on them. This little pocket in the center is basically the last bastion. Considering we're doing this with iron swords. That's fine. Not a big deal. Just keep on pulling them. Oh, that guy with Physic can bite it though. Reinforcements.
What's this?
You there! Identify yourselves!
Ah, they're here! I'm not the one you want! I'm innocent!
Oh.
Reinforcements are ready. Let us attack with each other.
Nice, nice, nice. Probably not gonna use them at all, but nice anyways.
Be smart or I'm finished.
I'll just kind of poke at you guys. Does this guy have any white magic that hurts? Yeah, he's got freaking Abraxas. Ugh. That's fine. Another Bolganone. Nah, let's just use wind. I know we're supposed to be the healer here, but when we come up against heavily armored units, it's basically just the smart thing to do. Iron Gauntlets, just easy kill.
Who's next? Get in line.
Good enough. Petra. Wait, who else? Oh, the other Swordmaster. Yeah, I can take that. Byleth's got a little less health than I would hope for. Alright, just gonna quick Thoron this guy. Double boot.
Winning is what matters.
And then we draw back, and I don't think they can hit us. Oh, wow. That's probably the first time I've ever used that successfully. Capture this stronghold. We'll use like a curve shot. Won't do much. We'll still do quite a bit then. 18. But it might distract the bishop over there away from any possible... The one thing I'm worried about is the Abraxas on our Ferdinand, so let's see if that hits at all. Alright, 2 dodges. Oh, no, yeah, it distracted him into healing instead of you fool. 20% chance, deal. Fast forwarding because we're basically done with this mission, more or less. Oh, got our own healer now. Now that is nice. Let's keep on moving. Bop. Bop. Cool.
Your death is not in vain.
So can only Petra capture these strongholds? Or can Bernadetta as well? Just Petra. Probably because she's from Brigid, which makes sense. Well, we'll move towards this little last pocket of people. And we'll do a chunk here. 1% crit chance. Alright. I need to quit while I'm ahead here.
You are impressive.
Petra, Italian. Yeah, he doesn't have what he needs equipped right now, so that's just as silly, easy as killing a archer, honestly.
Witness Brigid pride.
Grab that, capture that. That one doesn't matter. Maybe it was just that one. We'll bring Petra over there, I guess, since routing enemies counts just the same. Okay, I don't like that, so we're gonna get this guy much closer to death. And the rest, I guess we're gonna start heading south. Byleth does not have a lot of HP left. Let's just do... Wow, he has a 0% chance to hit. That's a rarity. And another crit because it's... the luck never stops on the Twice March stream. And the rest will start heading south and finishing this off. Since the last of the actual things we have to do here is just route. They'll come and help us.
Thank you.
Thanks for the heals. Cool. Alright, we're heading south. I'm gonna capture this in case we get anything special for it. Just hide in the trees here. So I'm not stupid. I don't think Ferdinand's gonna be able to do anything. But you never know. I don't feel like wasting my heals when we're just getting healed by this goober. Anyways, alright, that calls 2. I'll take 1. 1 coming for us is not that scary. And that'll pull the second one, and we only have to be lying in wait for whatever third goober they're throwing at us. Miss, punch, punch. Finish him off next turn. Because that's pretty much... Ooh, A+ brawling. Bad. Yeah, his Kanto is pretty much all used up there. Okay, not bad. Yeah, like I said, we're not going to use these guys.
Sorry.
Except for the heals. I appreciate the free heals. Crescent Sickle does enough in one hit. These Crescent Sickles are great. I hate Vantage so much.
How about a curtsy?
Oh my gosh, I'm still not used to it being there. Caspar from the trees because he's a silent killer. Initiating the attack, we get 4 of them, which is very nice. Look at these plain old iron gauntlets. We'll go from here. I don't care if we get attacked by some bow fire. Should we do that? Who'd be attacking us? Yeah, she's fine. We'll strike back with a vengeance afterwards. Do we get to capture it this turn? Sure do. Oh, nope, didn't matter. Okay, well. At least we know now. At least we know. We'll keep on healing people.
Did the trick.
Can't hurt. Need to get that experience up anyways. Ouch. 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 That's fine. The amount of HP I have is staggering after all. Nice. This should be the last turn here. Allies, move. Move. Heal.
Well done.
Oh wow, that is a far, far physic. Holy goddamn shit. Catherine?
I came here to ask the people of Bridget not to join forces with our enemies. Looks like the Empire had the same idea. Let's block the road and cut them off.
If they are blocking
God
the
damn
road,
it.
I will not have the ability to be seeing my grandfather. They must be moving quickly.
Now it's just route. And I am in deep, deep, deep shit. Great. That's delightful. Thoron. No, it's a meteor time, I think. I don't even know how Petra can handle that. You might have to rewind or bookmark it for next time. Well, that's pretty good, though. Yeah, they've got way too much of a chance. Oh, I can just, like... Oh, that's nice. Curve shot, steel bow. No, not enough. Don't equip that. Hubert here, Miasma for a kill. Oh man, we are split all over the place here, and I did not want this. A hand axe? 70% chance at just a quick kill.
Let's keep up the pace.
Okay, that looks a lot better over there. Not too worried about them. We'll still be fine. That was a mean ambush, though. Very, very mean.
Next.
Can Linhart even get? Yep, that's good enough for cutting Gale. So the rest we gotta worry about Catherine, honestly. Since it's now just rout the enemy. On the plus side, this means that my units that I've been saving for this will work well with what we already have coming at us. But wow, that was quite a move. That's fine because we'll hit back. Oh right, paladins actually have resistance because they're mean. That's fine though. Yep. 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 0% chance to do any damage there, but he tried it anyways, and I'm very, very proud of him.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Yep. 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 That's fine. Nice. 3% crit. Oh, 6 damage. Who are we healing? Thank you. Well, I'm still glad we released those guys then. I mean, sure, let's just one-shot him. It seems to be about as nice as we can be there. Not bad. Not bad. Dex, defense, resistance, charm. The rest I'm kind of thinking of just running out there. Where are you facing? Oh yeah, I don't care about you taking down Edelgard. You won't be able to. The rest we're just trying to get within range to help out. We can let them come to us, which is the nice thing here. Except for Byleth, who seems to definitely need some help. I can also Canto back here, so let's get the kill and then trot on back. No kills belong to my allies, all to me. Actually, let's go here. Yeah, thankfully Catherine's speed is absolutely garbage. Blaze, whatever, should miss. The miss apparently meaning it just got diffused, but whatever. Alright, still have our healer. Healer didn't even get touched there. Leone getting hit for 6, not bad. Felix, that's unfortunate. That's gonna hurt. Which is why I maintain that we should hide first. Well, that's not gonna do anything. His resistance is actually decent. And another attacker on my... Nope, good. Well, that was useless. Hey, at least they're good at being fodder. Alright, Edelgard here, just with a steel axe, is gonna probably destroy this. It's fine. Wow, got hit twice. Good old Bernie here should be good enough, right? Closer, just enough. Be a lot of experience. Nice. Her sniper skills are one step away from being complete. So very close. Thoron do anything to him? Yeah, it does quite a bit. More than you'd think, at least, because now Petra can get there and finish them off.
With all of my might! My heart burns with pride. One step closer to victory.
Yeah, now we're the scary ones. That's kind of nice. Let me Kanto back a little bit. So I don't think Catherine can get to us. That's the only one we're scared of. The rest are... eh. Alright. Heals for sure. Leaving Ferdinand in the weeds. Because he's spooky. And sword, more than one. Yep.
You haven't earned my pity.
This should, I'll reiterate, should be the end. This next turn.
Brigid will not become a puppet of the Empire. The Knights of Seros won't let it happen.
That's fine, because we just didn't want to face her this turn. She's in the weeds, and that's unfortunate. Alright. As long as this Imperial Soldier just is really good bait, I'm happy with it. I don't care about Felix getting hit. But he didn't. Then the 2 Holy Knights... fine. And Violet. Miss. Cool. That's it. That's all that's left, right? Oh yeah, we have one ally who should heal. Leone does. Life is good. Okay, so scary, scary lady. It's time for magic. Yeah, that'll do it. Thanks, Hubert. That's a pretty useless level up, though. Baloney sandwich spell. Authority almost up to a C+. That might be enough for just a straight up kill with Smash, right? Yep. Best boy Ferdinand still gets to do stuff even when we're fighting.
This is the cost of war.
Pegasi and other nasty individuals. Can't fight Pegasi, so we'll go elsewhere. Steel sword with a good chance at a crit. Nope. That's fine. It's good enough for Caspar. Iron Gauntlets. Alright, we'll finish it next turn because the Pegasi ran away. Like a turd. The magic up. Thoron should do it. Nice dodge too. Alright, Leone. Just an iron sword should be enough.
Alright, who's next?
Then I'm going to probably have you up. Byleth, Felix. I guess Byleth. Byleth needs the skills. 28% chance for a hit is not pleasant. Oh. The Gambit Assault Troop, however, is far, far greater.
It's time.
This is why Gambits can be so nice. It's like cheating half the time.
I can't achieve anything more here. Keep fighting. Stop them.
Yeah, get out of here. Scoot, scoot. Alright, Thunderbrand down. We're good over there. Yeah. let's just wait for the Pegasi Knight to fall for the bait. Attack again. Miss twice, and can't Kanto out of there. Sorry, buddy. You fell for it. Little Garreg gets heals, and the last turn here approacheth. Maybe. It maybe approacheth. Okay, that's a hit. Alright. Both of those landed.
I am being attacked, but I will not be losing.
Okay. Then a meteor? Yeah, let's do it. Let's finish it off. That worked.
I'm growing.
But at what cost?
It is
There we
done.
go.
Now I can be meeting my grandfather. We must be moving with haste. Finally over?
Bridget has been
Alright, let's get out of here.
successfully
This isn't
conquered.
exactly, the ideal environment for a recluse, you know.
I will be speaking with my grandfather. Once he is convinced, I will be returning. Professor, everyone, please be waiting here. Enemies may still be nearby.
Got it. We'll wait right here. And if anyone comes, the professor will handle it. Right, Professor?
MVP Leone. That's a little surprising. We did use her to one-shot a lot of wow, got a lot of silver battalions. We really should start focusing on authority now that we've got skills up, but we also only have a few missions to go. Though it can't hurt. Most people authority has naturally gone pretty decent.
We usually see. It may be no good for
And we're using mostly E
but the forest does have
battalions.
its own
Using
charms,
C
doesn't it?
battalions could just be the difference maker sometimes.
Sure do. Especially the carnivorous ones.
God.
Yes, they just sit there nice and still and wait for their dinner to come to them. How great is that? And they all look so unique too.
Byleth looks uncomfortable.
Don't you think so? Oh look, Petra's back.
Sorry to be making you wait. I have spoken with him.
It's been a long time since you've seen your grandfather, huh? How'd it go?
As is usual, my grandfather was well and strong. He was saying that he will be supporting us and giving us troops.
That's great! So we did it?
We did. You have my thanks.
That was a pretty
Ever
nasty
since
ambush.
were
I thought we were
losing the
just
war to
about
the
done.
Empire, Bridget has been viewed as a vassal state, but with Fodlan at war, it is a chance for Bridget to be changing our situation. Our cooperation today is part of that chance. Bridget is wanting equality with Fodlan. We will be working hard to make this happen.
Huh.
Bernie, what is it you are feeling?
You're amazing, Petra. You went all by yourself to a foreign country? You worked hard for your homeland and you achieved your goal. I'm always focused on my own problems and I barely ever get anywhere.
That is not the truth. You were fighting hard for me. You came here to be helping everyone. You were not thinking only of yourself. I am never doubting that you are working hard. We will be working together to keep moving forward to the future.
You really mean it? That's so nice!
And you were telling me about your interest in foreign vegetation. That is one reason why I wanted to be bringing you here. Did it make you happy?
It did!
Aw,
it
that's
was
cute.
really exciting. I've got so many drawings I need to do before we head back. I might even have enough to make into a book. Yeah, wanna help, Professor?
So that one just got us like nice battalions. Yeah, battalions are something we should look into next time. Which would be tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Whenever I take a day off, it's always hard to get back in the swing of things, so to speak. Alright, let's just finish instructions for the week and call it good for the night. Alright, Dump that into heavy armor. Because that's coming up a little slower than I would appreciate. Dumping this into axes to get both into the A range. Perfects. 3 perfects. 4 perfects. Wow. Renadetta is mostly, we're already at an A+ there, so I guess we'll just dump it into riding to see if we can get it up to A rank before we Bow Knight. Or at least into like a B rank to get the Bow Knight done. Just make it easier on ourselves when we're master sealing up. Alright, reason up to C+. Sword's already at an A, so we'll just dump that stat there. Ash is still trying to become a Wyvern Rider, so let's try to help out, even though I don't think we're going to use him anymore, unless his stats just seem to fit really well with the class that we upgrade him into. Let's see, Lysithia, maybe. Leone for sure. Honestly, she's been using swords a lot, so let's just get that up. Now it's D. She can use some other stuff. She can use steel. Other than that, I mean, she's got a B there. She's got an A there. Let's just dump riding a little bit. Again, trying to make it easier to master class into a paladin. And we'll finish with Ingrid because I still kind of want to see her succeed as a Pegasus Knight. Nice. Perfect at the last possible moment. Good, good, good. Keep training for the week. Lance and Axe. Riding and heavy armor skills to excel as a great knight. Yep. That's what we want you to do. Felix's birthday. We already have him as an A, so we're just gonna give flowers. We can't do anything else. We already have a maximum support with Felix after all. So there's no point to the tea party. Unless you really want to see Felix at a tea party. In which case, you know, I may have just broken your heart. Either way, after this little
Here's the result.
goober, we're going to end it for the week. Speed that all up.
I see.
Hades Omega. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, we're ending it for tonight. So we'll be back tomorrow. If you liked it, please leave a follow. Whoops. Or just come back and hang out. We do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes Fridays. And we'll be finishing up this game probably in the next week or so. So if you liked it and you want to see it concluded, it'll be over the next few days. And then we'll start doing something new. What we'll be doing? No idea. But stay tuned, you'll find out. Either way, thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Have a good night. After I figure out how to end the stream. Now have a good night.